In Barking,
Worst
Pete the
infestation
council's
in pest controller
controller
Pete's
has been called
control
out to a
career.
three-bedroom to catch up with some
Grime
of his regular
fighters.
punters, German cockroaches. The tenant has reported seeing more and more during the day, which in itself doesn't bode well. If the
Cockroaches are straight up stupid freaking bugs. Why? They have the tendency to survive chemicals that are used in wars. These bad boys, just like freaking Fortnite trends, do not like to die. Because guess what? These bad boys are here to stay, and when they do stay, they like to mess your house up in the process.
cockroaches are cruising about in the daylight hours, it means that as they're normally nocturnal, the infestation could be huge. On first inspection, Pete's prognosis is somewhat concerning.
I would say a good few hundred.
Yeah, I'd say I never see cockroaches. I kind of have seen them at night. I didn't know they were nocturnal though.
Because I can see by the stages of the nymphs on the top here. They're just running everywhere. If you see them during the day walking around in cupboards and all that, you will have a problem. I'll guarantee that once I pull these out, that there should be a fair amount because it's warm and it's dark. It's a good hiding place for them.
Before Pete delves behind the white goods, he administers pinprick-sized blobs of poison in the dark recesses of the worktops and the cupboards. This poison is utterly delicious to the cockroach, and as cockroaches are also cannibalistic, secondary poisoning will knock out loads more as the others eat the carcasses. But time now to see what's behind the fridge.
Right, basically what I want to do is, seeing the numbers of cockroaches, I will be surprised if we ain't got a lot behind here. So I want to try and pull them out on these and have a look behind them.
But nothing can prepare Pete for what's lurking in the dark.
This is one of the worst I've ever seen.
With an infestation of this magnitude, Pete's going to have to use the whole arsenal of poisons available to him to even stand a chance of getting the upper hand. Embarking after moving the fridge in the kitchen, pest controller Pete is shocked
that's a lot of
at what the
cockroaches.
infestation of cockroaches really is.
Well, it's one of the worst I've come across for the sheer number of adults.
Against this huge number of cockroaches, his syringe full of poison is somewhat pointless on its own. He needs something more immediate. Time to evaluate a plan of action.
So what we're going to do, I'm going to put some sticky rope traps down so they run straight in and they get stuck on it. By tomorrow, he most probably might have 50, 60, maybe 100 in there, which means that's better than just using the poison. It's just a quicker way of zapping them.
The sticky pads attract the cockroaches to the bait in the centre, but they get stuck on the cardboard surrounding the bait, so hopefully that way the numbers can be reduced in a matter of hours. So with the sticky trap laid, best to confront what's behind the second fridge. What is revealed is Pete's worst nightmare. Literally hundreds of cockroaches in all states of development.
Oh my god, that's a lot of cockroaches.
Of all sizes. This infestation is getting out of control, and Pete could be close to giving up.
Even with them, I'm going home, I'm going back to lorry driving. Basically, we know the problem, we can see the problem, we've just got to get on top of the problem.
Pete's got to act fast as they're multiplying before his very eyes.
As you can see, you got a pair there, matey. So we'll end up with another 30, 40 babies, which I don't think really matters to him at the moment after seeing all this lot up here and round there. If someone's got a phobia of insects, then, you know, they would have to move out. There's no way they'd live in this house.
If what was behind the fridge is horrendous, the only bit of good news is the sticky pad is almost immediately having an effect.
Just a minute ago, you see me bait this up and put it down there. If we open this up, and that is in the...
Really taking stock of the situation, Pete feels he has no option now but to wheel in the big guns. Let's hope this insecticide will allow him to at least start winning the battle on the thousands of roaches. In Dagenham, Pete is having a final attempt to deal with the infestation of cockroaches in one of the council's houses. He's now wheeling out his insecticide to hopefully give the cockroaches a real run for their money, but they're already fighting back.
I've actually got one on me there. I can feel it, I can't see it. I've got them all on my canister as well. Just all on you, ain't they? Alright, this is stuff I'm using, Fendona. We use them on cockroaches in big mass infestations. And as you can see, look, there's a pair here breeding. you know, we've got our work cut out.
So with no time to waste, Pete liberally sprays the Fendona all round the kitchen. The spray won't kill the cockroaches immediately, but should have a drastic effect on them over the next few weeks. He'll have to return in 3 weeks to take stock of how all his various poisons and traps have affected the roach's population. Meantime, the tenant will just have to watch where he's putting the washing up. For Pete, though, it's vital that he doesn't take any of the roaches home with him. A quick look reveals one's already planning a bid for freedom, and there's also a few more on the pavement.
1 there, 2, 3.
Best then to meticulously check everywhere.
Basically, I've got to strip right down to virtually nothing. I know it might seem a bit OT over the top, but at the end of the day, you see the frustration in there. I don't want that in my house, so I prefer to take this procedure. I know I ain't got the best body, but there you go. This is the worst I've had. I've never had this many on me.
After spraying down not only himself but also the camera crew, Pete is pretty sure he isn't taking any presents home with him. So hopefully the infestation will remain solely in the unfortunate tenant's kitchen. Since the filming of the show, Pete has returned to the cockroach.
Largest wasp nest found in the home. Man, my grandpa, my next door neighbor, he had he has a house, and these bees were boring right into his house. Like, I don't know if they were bees, or no, these hornets, they were boring right into his house, and they were in his drywall. They had to take part of it out. It was getting crazy out of hand. Actually insane, though. These guys will get into your house and screw things up.
Unwelcome intruders in your home right now.
We knew that they were here. Sealed blotches. It makes me feel horrible. No.
They're the most despicable creatures that you could imagine.
Britain has 18 million feral pigeons. Moth infestations have shot up by 75%.
Wait, what?
You could imagine.
Britain has 18 million feral pigeons. Moth infestations have shot up
Britain.
by 75%. They're coming out of the towels. And rats are growing immune to poisons.
Like probably 20 to 25 rats on that grass.
On the front line,
We are at war with pests.
4 women are leading the fight.
Dude.
A rat catcher. I nearly choked on his pants.
Working in a man's world, they're a force to be reckoned with.
Just pop it on over my face and you won't hear me again, okay?
I haven't had a rat escape my clutches yet.
Armed with specialist cameras for a close-up view of the enemy, they use all their...
Hold on, what was she shooting?
They're horrible.
No!
Infestations have shot up by 75...
In the middle of the night.
The pests are coming.
There's no doubt about it. We've got an infestation.
On the front line,
We are at war with pests.
4 women are leading the fight.
I don't know, but that is a really recoilless gun. I think they didn't even flinch.
We feel we've not slept properly for days since we've seen them. You permanently itching, permanently paranoid there's something there. Life feels it's upside down at the moment, and my husband describes it as coming home to the house of horrors.
Charlotte is battling an infestation of bed bugs.
Oh, God. Bed bugs are
It's
the
the latest
worst.
case for lady killer Imogen.
At least
I've
for your
got
bed.
2 degrees, BSc from Manchester, MSc from Imperial. In order to really understand the pest, you have to think like the pest.
Yeah, where would I go? Where would you hide? What would you eat?
Investigate the bed bug problem with this property. If you don't find every individual, you're going to be trapped. You're going to have to treat the house over and over again.
It's important you get them all of them once, or all of them at one time.
The bugs are biting back.
This has been a temporary bed for both myself and my husband.
Well, that's terrifying. If you haven't been able to sleep in your own bed because of the bed bugs and biting you, that's
Yeah,
appalling.
yeah. I'll just show you where he is.
Imogen
Imogen wants to know how bad the infestation has become. Bedbugs are most active at night, while we sleep.
I'm going to be looking for anywhere where the little bedbugs can hide. And we should be able to see them with the naked eye, like this. Tends to be around the bed, the mattress, the frame. They tend to go, bedbugs like to be close to the host, extract some blood, so they can develop to the next stage of their life cycle.
The bedbug's total lifespan is around 10 months. They live on human blood and are attracted by our breath.
Oh, God.
You see here?
It looks like black ink.
Bedbug poo.
That's our blood then, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oozing out.
Yeah.
Would there be anything under there?
There's one there.
That is just startling.
That's a fully grown bedbug, which is a nice dark colour. It's probably quite well fed.
It's just confirmed my worst fears that we've got them.
They come to clean houses, they come to dirty houses, they're indiscriminate. They'll happily come to the rich, the poor, the aged, the young. They don't mind, they're happy to eat blood from anybody.
1, 2, 3.
There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. You see that live one there? Live one there. Going into the crevice there. See the
Crevice.
dirt here. There's another one here.
I had to say that. I had to say that. I'm legally obligated to say that.
Does it make you feel worse or better?
Well, in some respects, I was expecting you to find a lot more.
Bedbugs are wingless insects. They're carried on clothing or luggage and can be picked up in any public place.
Actually,
That's
bedbugs came in on
disturbing.
a handbag or a gym bag. If you travel by tube or underground, it's just unfortunate that they've come into Charlotte's house, really.
Imogen takes a forensic approach to pest control. Any chance to study her subject is not to be missed.
So in order for you to actually get a proper view of what I found, I've linked up this camera to the computer. Can you look on the screen?
Oh, it's horrible.
In people's bed, there's one running there, look.
Shows you how fast they move, doesn't it?
Let's see from there. One is actually jumping on top of the other. And I think he's actually trying to have sex with her. She's trying to escape, actually. I think she's failed to escape.
How many eggs?
God, that makes it even more gross. I've never seen a bedbug before. I hope that stays that way.
But we've only found a few.
Now they're procreating, that just makes a problem because, well, more bedbugs, more problem.
Furniture, skirting boards, and plugs.
There may be more in the rest of the flat. Rather than wasting my time turning over all the furniture, I should get in a pest controller who's faster, smarter, and quicker than me and happens to be male.
Come on then, Abby, let's go to work. So we'll start in this room. Okay.
Alfie, the dog, is incredible, and he's been trained to sniff out bedbugs.
This way, Alfie.
The female
Aww.
emits a pheromone to attract males, which Alfie's sensitive nose can pinpoint in seconds.
So that room is clear.
With a well-trained dog like Alfie,
That is so
Imogen
cute.
can check the entire house
What breed is it?
in minutes.
This way.
Cute.
Good boy. Good boy.
Claire is Alfie's handler. They work wonderfully together.
See, he loves it. You start training them from a puppy, and then you train them on the scent. Come on then, Alfie. And then you can fine-tune that and make it the scent as small as you want.
Driven from her own bedroom, Charlotte's been sleeping on the sofa bed in the lounge.
So Alfie, let's go this way.
Is that what they call it? Is that what they call a living room in the UK? Lounge?
This side. That, where we stop now, that will be an alert. Show me. If you look, I can't move him away. He won't come with me.
He stopped here in his alert on the sofa where Charlotte and her husband have been sleeping.
I'm not
Oh my god, their area where they've been sleeping
Probably somewhere else, a different location.
have bed bugs.
There you go. There you go.
That sucks.
Well, Charlotte's already had a traditional chemical insecticide treatment. It hasn't worked. Yeah, it's happening over and over again, and actually it's a waste of time doing chemical spray treatment. We need to find out what works and why the chemical sprays aren't working.
Imogen needs to find a more effective solution to rid Charlotte of the problem that's spreading through her whole house.
I'd like to take some advice from experts and come back to Charlotte on the problem and suggest a solution for her.
They've eaten my shed floor. They've eaten my hammock cushions and all the inside foam.
By day, Cheryl runs a hair salon from her home.
But they're not little tiny things. Big as cats. I suppose it depends how big your cat is.
By night, she's plagued by terrors.
At one point, probably 20 to 25 rats on that grass in the middle of the night. I love rat jobs. All mine are rural, but I've been called to run more in the city. It's in the back garden, so it should be nice and simple.
Wait, why don't we actually, I think I just remembered what was it? The, Kitchen Nightmares. Season 1, Episode 3. Let's see. Let's hit this. Let's hit off. Warning, cussing ahead. Cussing is gonna be a big part of this.
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon goes to Los Angeles and discovers a pizzeria on its last legs.
In movie terms, you've gone straight to DVD.
Gordon has 1 week to take this restaurant from 2 smash. But with a boss who's in La La Land,
My pizzas will be in supermarkets.
what? Menu.
We have a concept. What we have is 20 different combinations.
This may be his toughest challenge yet.
That guy needs therapy.
A damn good cook.
And when he holds,
He just changed like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Gordon gives him a cold review.
But I've never, ever met someone I believe in as little as you.
Tonight
Man, he is
on
honest,
Kitchen
too.
Nightmares.
What an intro.
Burbank, California, home to major Hollywood studios whose employees enjoy dining and making deals at the local restaurants. But there's one restaurant that is not benefiting from this location, and it's in financial hell. It's a neighborhood pizzeria called Sebastian's, named after its owner, who is also a part-time actor, and who's about to receive much-needed help from Gordon Ramsay.
How's everything going? I've owned the restaurant a little over 2 years. I can cook anything. Aye, that's a sandwich. And my mother's been teaching me since I could walk, so I guess that's my formal training. My ability is endless. Put it in front of me and I'll make the dish for you. I'll eat it myself. I think I'm very polite to my staff. This is unbelievable. Treat them great. Whoa! Very understanding, I think. This is filthy. This is ridiculous.
When he get upset, you might see pans flying across the kitchen. Better duck. That's all I have to say.
Ask them to do one damn thing. One thing. This is why we're losing money.
Sebastian's, you know, he's kind of abrasive at times.
His name is Q.
The things he says are like, what?
It's a big joke to everybody, right? Big joke. They're not paying the bills.
What is the painting in the background? It looks like a bunch of people are high.
I just don't deal with crap. I don't. You make something wrong, I've told you how to make it 6 times. I have no problem with firing you. I have no problem at all. I fired 49 people in the last year. So I'm trying
Dude, that's a lot of people. That's a high turnover rate.
to the menu.
It gets exhausting. Explain the menu. I know. It's overwhelming.
I've created a unique
Maybe it's hard to make the menu because you got it's way too
flavor
complex.
combinations. There's 21 gourmet flavor combinations. There's 20 gourmet flavor combinations.
Wait. Pick a flavor combination, and then you add to beef, chicken, portobello mushroom, or steak. Shrimp. Wait, can I start over?
So the meat is in the combination.
If I saw it, I can do it. I mean, because... No, it's chicken. No, let me start over. Let me look at it real quick. That's seriously the menu.
I couldn't memorize any of that.
We all know it's really expensive to live in LA, so we need to make money, but Sebastian doesn't do a good job at running Sebastian's.
Something going over there? I'd say 90% of the time we are losing money.
Hello, Daddy.
Hey, Mama.
Hey.
My wife originally invested probably about $300,000.
What's up, buddy? What's up, Mama?
I'm very fortunate she does make good money.
This is a check.
Yeah, I wish.
We need check. I basically control all of the cash. The investment gets to be resentful because it's so daunting.
If you did $490 there all day, it's hard sometimes to look at my wife and let her know that I don't have the money. If things don't change here at Sebastian's,
Hey, guys.
I don't see us open longer than 6 more months. I really don't.
It's 8 o'clock, and there's nobody here. So we're gonna go. That's it. We're out of here.
It would be very sad for this place to close because I love this place.
Coming in day to day and trying to deal with that, it takes every bit of strength I have sometimes to really hold on.
Live music, wood fire, breakfast, plasma TVs. Sebastian's finally found it. It's here, right in amongst all these studios, and on the front out there, very tacky. God. Sebastian?
Yes.
Yeah, Gordon, how are you?
Yes, Chef Gordon. How are you, sir?
Very well, thank you, yourself.
Pleasure to meet you.
Working here with Chef Gordon Ramsay. It's like, as an actor, having Robert De Niro say, you know what, I'm gonna help you with this role. Man.
I don't even know who that is.
Please, I'll go with this one here, actually.
Okay.
Thank you. Do you also...
Do I always serve? No, but I do greet and meet every customer that walks in the door.
Jesus.
Every single customer, whether I come over and just say hello, or I spend 10 minutes, sit down, and have a glass of wine with you.
You sit down with the customers and drink wine?
Why not?
You could be cooking.
Fuck me. Christ. There's photographs on the menu. There's pictures. Are these real, these photographs?
Yes, they are, sir. I took those myself.
It looks ghastly. I've always had one simple rule.
Yes, sir.
Whenever you come across a menu with photographs, get the fuck out of that.
Our menu concept is very unusual and unique. I love the variety.
Would you like a walkthrough of our main concept of the menu?
Concept?
We have a concept. Please. Over here is our main concept of the restaurant. What we have
Gordon Ramsay's like, what?
marinades, toppings, and seasonings. What you do is you choose one and then you add it to either chicken, portobello mushroom, New York strip, or shrimp.
Oh my god.
Prime cut, that's cut for Sebastian's. You can have one of these combinations with an entree, with chips and gravy on the side if you'd like.
Gordon Ramsay is done.
Available at any point in time. We have a half-pound Angus prime burger. I have actually 20 more.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
God. I've never heard such a complex menu in my entire life.
Probably not.
Okay, I'm going to start with some calamari.
Calamari?
Yes, they're fresh.
Yes, it is.
Small portion of calamari.
Okay.
Chef Gordon questioned the quality of the calamari. My calamari is fresh.
And then for my entree, I'd like to have a New York strip.
Okay.
You make me a little fresh pizza.
What type of pizza?
New York strip
Yeah.
or New York prime rib?
Lou, set me up a small dough, please.
And what's your name?
Sonia.
Sonia. Good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
What do you do?
I'm an actress.
You're an actress?
Yes.
Ah.
What up?
Do you play with Sebastian? Because he's an actor.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
I haven't.
And the calamari, are they fresh or are they frozen?
They are frozen.
Frozen.
No, don't. Don't. It's okay. You don't have to be sorry. You know what you should be sorry for? Being an idiot who is in my space, who won't get out and is not paid rent free. Get out of my way, you stupid freeloading frick. Oh my gosh. Anyway, as I was saying before I had to go all nuts on a freeloader, I hope you're having a good day today. You know? I certainly know I am. Oh, yeah, that was normal.
You told me they're fresh. And they're not fresh, they're frozen. That confirms two things. Shit chef. And a dishonest one.
Good to know.
Can I get you anything? No?
A sick bag.
He asked me for a sick bag, which I didn't know what to say, so I was like, okay.
Oh, God.
He said that he wanted a puke bag.
Excellent.
I
Fantastic.
didn't know what to say though.
You don't have to say anything.
Okay.
You say yes, sir, and walk away.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay. Sebastian, just you could tell in his face that he wasn't very happy with the comment.
I understand the guy's
Yeah.
professional.
I think I know it's kind of dumb to say. I think it's kind of dumb how people go like, they don't offer you anything good. They're only supposed to really offer like, you know, like biome exquisite. I think there should be watering merchants. Like they should like sell you some pretty decent items like maybe like iron or diamond tools, but they don't ever refresh. Maybe like they can sell you diamonds for like one diamond would equal like 30 emeralds maybe, but they can't be refreshed. You know what I mean? And you can only buy like 3 emeralds or 3 diamonds.
A sick bag?
This is the house speciality?
Yes.
Yes, and what kind of pizza is it? What
It's
flavour?
a Popeye pizza.
Popeye.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey.
Hey.
So I got the chef here, Chef Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's in the dining room eating.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He thinks it's good. The waitress asked, can I get you anything else? He said, yeah, a sick bag.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. I don't agree with his opinion.
Throw 'em out.
Throw him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With 2 wood-burning ovens there, I thought at least they would be able to be in a position to do a stunning pizza, but the base is solid, it's all watery. Surely to Christ they're making fresh pizza dough here.
I can't imagine what watery pizza would taste like.
I want you to say to him, and I want you to say, as Sebastian's mother would say, man. Yeah.
Sebastian's mother would say,
I feel so bad for him.
sorry, I should have brought you a clean one.
You've got the part. Relax. It looks like a can of dog food. What an embarrassment to New York strip steak. Just chopped and cooked to hell. Everything's under seasoned. Enough canned pet food for today. Right now, okay, in my mind, I'm hoping that you can act because you clearly can't cook. The food was shocking. The calamari weren't even fresh. Why do you need to lie to me on a professional front?
Calamari?
They're fresh?
Yes, it is.
They are frozen.
I'm not going to buy top calamari to make some seafood medley. We're not a 4-star restaurant. Everything is cooked. Even our hamburgers that we just started making, we make fresh.
Pizza dough?
Pizza dough, no. That comes in flash frozen for us.
I thought
Flash
pizza
frozen?
was your speciality. I thought that's what this place was famed for.
That's like a sin in his world. You don't make things frozen in his world.
That's what we're famous for.
That's why they're queuing up at the door and you're packing them in right now.
I don't know why my business isn't here.
So you're telling me now that those 20 combinations is something that's blown your customers away?
Unbelievably.
Yeah, blowing them the other end of the fucking world.
Yeah, bro, Gordon be like, you've burnt the water. How could you burn the water? Like, you've under-seasoned the pepper. That's literally Gordon's life in a nutshell. That's hilarious. That is so true, though. Oh, that's not where bed goes.
basically kicked in the face. To me, that shows ignorance and a lack of respect. I truly have no respect for the man and his awards. They mean nothing to me at this point. Okay, my pizzas soon will be in supermarkets.
What?
I would love to franchise this and have a Sebastian's all over the world.
Oh my God.
Just think how that sounds. Sebastian's all over the world. That makes me excited.
You haven't got fucking one right so far. How the fuck can you think about two?
Let's say how, like, yeah, if you can't do one restaurant, how are you gonna do multiple?
This guy is seriously off his fucking trolley.
I just won that one.
What on earth is going on in his fucked up delusional mind?
I won that one. Just give me shit and I'll give it back to me. And it was like, whatever.
Sebastian?
Yeah. Hello, chef.
I just want a little word. Listen, big boy, right now you've won jack fucking shit. You've got the audacity to stand there talking to me about a franchise when we can't even get our pizza right.
It took everything in me not to just freak out. I've been here 2 years. It may not
What have you
seem
got
like
to
a
show?
lot. What have I got to show?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I have to show.
Tell me.
Pride. Pride.
You're delusional.
That is your opinion, sir. A lot of people feel that way about you.
What's successful about out there?
I'm still here.
That's what makes it successful. You just answered my question.
Are you talking about that one in a Hotel Hell? Or no, it's called Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, he goes, like he goes, and the thing just explodes into oblivion. Like the thing literally doesn't exist anymore. It's just gone at that point. Yeah, I remember that one. That was hilarious.
I think I won that one. Yes.
Coming up, Gordon finds that when
Yeah, bro, tumbles into the back room noises. Just.
To be a fake chef,
and later, when Sebastian loses it,
Let's go, rage.
tells it like it is.
I've never, ever met
Easily the best episode here has to be the one with Sammy and Amy.
After a lunch that was not only disappointing,
Yeah, the monsters, like the entity just eats the salmon.
dinner service.
What's up, Peter? Good to see you. I'm gonna come on and have a beer with you guys.
Yes.
We get a lot of directors, producers, industry people coming in.
Yeah, man. Holy shit, I'm like...
There's nothing wrong with having food with customers, but when you're this busy, and if you're like the owner of the restaurant I work at, and you're the head chef, and there's a lot of people in the building, you need to actually get out, and intermingle with your chef. No, that's the wrong thing I said, but say you need to actually stand your task and get to work, because I would be mad if somebody that's supposed to cook my food is just not doing it, because I go to a restaurant to eat, not to hang out. You know what I mean?
The majority of the servers are actors, rappers, models. Working at Sebastian's.
How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Sebastian's is the young who's who of Hollywood.
But for these young actors, their biggest performance happens nightly when they have to sell Sebastian's overcomplicated menu.
Okay, let me explain the menu to you. It's a little bit different. There's 20 gourmet flavor combinations. You decide if you want chicken, portobello mushroom, New York strip.
It can take up to 20 minutes because there's so many different combinations and so many different options you have on our menu.
Then you decide if you would like it in a roll as a sandwich, on a bed of lettuce as a salad, or just as an entree. Okay?
Ready for the roofing?
While the waitresses struggle with the menu, Gordon hopes to observe Sebastian leading the kitchen. But that is not the case.
Q, I'm selling table 100. I got the Siciliano. Give me the shrimp Pittsburgh and the caprese salad. It's coming in 20 seconds.
I love to cook. That's my passion. I love to cook, so it's crazy, but my strong point is when we busy.
All of this.
All of this, right?
All of this.
It's frozen. And then you deep fry it. And then it goes in a burger bun.
bloody hell.
Is there anything that's ever cooked homemade? No. It's very rare, Luke. And what do you put in there?
This is just the potatoes. We just pipe it through.
And you make fresh sweet potatoes.
I believe it comes in frozen. Yeah, frozen.
So what do you do to it?
We
where you just heat it up.
You just heat it up. So it's not even powdered mash, it's already made in the factory that it comes in.
Processed mashed potato.
Noticing the lack of fresh food, Gordon heads to the fridge to confirm his suspicions, and what he finds is a key reason as to why the restaurant is failing.
Frozen. Man, come on, don't mess with my mashed potatoes like that.
Packaged frozen food.
Nothing's fresh, mate. It's all bought in sauces.
Yes, sir.
This one's buying.
Yes. Yes.
Buying.
Yes. I don't think we should be serving as much of the stuff that we do out of cans. I think that most of the stuff we serve out of cans, we could probably make that in-house.
Where is your bought-in dough?
And to Gordon's amazement, even the pizza dough is frozen at this pizzeria.
Oh my god.
Yes, comes in frozen.
They don't even make the dough.
Frozen doughs I've seen, and it's the only way we can right now to save $1. I gotta be in there.
With the presence of a world-class chef in the house, Sebastian decides it's time to take over in an attempt to impress Chef Ramsay.
Vasily, Lou, pizza. Us three work here. You okay? Thank you very much. I got it, Lou.
I can do it. I can do it.
But I just moved Lou to another station where I thought she'd be more useful at that point, and I could kind of just regain things.
I have no idea why he asked me to come over here.
Next pizza you guys have, I want to make. I was really wanting to show Gordon that my ability is endless. There's nothing I can't cook.
I mean, you got ability to make frozen stuff. I will give you that. Your frozen food ability is endless, though.
Great deal on home internet and Wi-Fi service.
I can't get home internet. Thank you. Let's go. I kind of have bragging rights to how expensive my internet is because my internet is stupid. The average American pays $60 a month for internet. We pay for 20, and the internet we get is absolutely trash. Like it's so bad. I can't tell you how awful it is. It's so awful. It takes like an hour to download a gigabyte. I mean, or like 20 minutes actually. Uh-oh. Oh no, bro. Oh no, he just messed up, bro. He got a microwave, bro. He's got a microwave. You just effed up, buddy. You're a potato. I don't know what's going off my brain right now. I'm having like an aneurysm. But that guy...
Now Sebastian's carelessness is affecting the customers.
Hair. Oh god, that's awful.
It's not my hair because it's not dyed.
The waitress came over to me and told me that there was a hair in her salad.
That's unacceptable.
I just took a piece of hair out of my mouth. I was eating the salad.
Ick!
It was going down my throat, and then my friend saw me pull it out of my mouth.
I'm gonna make you a fresh.
Oh my god, no. Oh, you can take it out of context. Listen, you can take this out of context.
The salad.
A piece of hair. Over to me and told me.
You can take this out of context.
What happened?
I just took a piece of hair out of my mouth. I was eating the salad.
A piece of hair.
It was going down my throat, and then my friend saw me pull it out of my mouth.
I'm sorry. I have to bring that up. It was going down my throat. My friend saw me pull it out of my mouth. I'm sorry. I had to bring that up. That could be taken out of context. Oh my god, kill me. I'm so immature.
The salad's gone and so is your pizza. Pizza's on us tonight. You're welcome.
Food that was comped, there was $300 worth of food comp tonight.
We got that one coming out. We fucked up this one. This one's on the house. Share it. Make some friends. Make some friends. Come on, pay attention.
With dinner service coming to an end, Gordon has many concerns.
Are you okay? Hey, I need somebody over here to get some of these plates going.
Not the least of them being that the owner seems to be unconcerned.
Oh my god. He's just sitting back drinking.
Talking to myself. How are you, chef?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing okay.
Chilling out with your buddies?
Yes, I am. He didn't think that was professional. Did you need me, Chef?
It's not.
With you on your own.
Okay. I'm gonna get inside and work. You guys gonna hang out for a little bit?
Yeah.
I was kind of upset at Chef Gordon at that point. I felt like he was being a little unreasonable.
Let's just have a little taste together.
I get Gordon can be mean, but he does give some pretty good criticism.
What does that taste for you?
It's not great. It's a little dry.
It's cut the fucking end off, squeeze it into the container, and send it.
A lot of stuff isn't homemade.
95% of the stuff is bought in.
Okay. I was gonna go with 80%.
This shit is the most disgusting fucking bought-in crap I've ever tasted in my entire life.
It's almost more important for me to let this go out at half its quality and go out and make sure that the guests are happy and meet the guests and talk to them.
You're happy to be a fake chef, aren't you?
No, because I don't believe I'm a fake chef. It's a franchisable concept.
Why are you so fucking obsessed with becoming famous with a franchise? Why can't you just have a restaurant and cook your ass off and get customers in here for the love of...
Yes, what's it called? In my opinion, I might be a little bit weird of his opinion. In my opinion, if you can take non-store-bought ingredients and put them together into a really good meal, you're a really, really good chef. I mean, I'm not saying you're a bad chef if you can't do it, but like that's a really good challenge. If you could just take a bunch of tomatoes or pepper and all these base ingredients and throw them together, even with someone else's recipe, I think that's pretty good. Like if you can make your own cake mix, yeah, like you're kind of off the rails, my guy.
I was hoping that this would be my launching pad for my name.
How? That's not cooking. If you are convinced in your mind, right, that what you're doing is going to work, you're beyond reach, you know that? Really? Fuck, man.
Up next, John, the old menu is gone with the wind.
There's a confusion.
But a new menu.
I don't see any uniqueness.
Has Sebastian seen red? And later,
I love Rage.
Change like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Gordon gives Sebastian the painful truth.
Never, ever, ever, ever met someone I believe in as little as you.
Kitchen nightmares. In a town known for its movies, tonight's dinner service is a major flop.
The nominees for the most confused restaurants in Hollywood is Sebastian's, and Sebastian's. And your most famous words tonight was not any form of delegation, organising, insight. It's on me. Comp that one, I'll take care of that bill, serve that to there. You're running a business, not a freebie, drive-by, pick
No,
up.
he's running a business into the ground.
You shouldn't be saying that at 10 to 9 in the middle of a bloody busy night. What do we comp in terms of... $300?
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't know what to say. Working with Gordon is going to be a challenge. I felt like he was being a little unreasonable.
Here's the thing. What needs to happen here? Big change. We will have a new menu. Are you alright?
It's day 2, and after yesterday's eye-opening observations, it's time for Gordon to get through to this stubborn chef. With pre-packaged and frozen food turning customers off, Gordon gets the staff headed in a new direction to take advantage of the pizza ovens, which up until now have been used just for show and not for cooking.
Sebastian's, yes, needs to become known for one thing and one thing only. Fresh pizzas. What are those two things there? Pizza ovens. This place can become so popular for homemade, fresh, wood-burning pizza.
I'm not making the money, and it's quite expensive to really start using fresh dough again.
Guys,
Yeah.
come here. Have
if it's expensive, just price it up. Don't price like $100 for pizza. Just price it to a price that's, you know, reasonable. You don't have to make it that expensive, you know.
Will you ever toss a pizza dough? No. 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 Yeah. And now, we're going to become great tossers. I've got two phenomenal expert tossers here now. Gentlemen, come in, please. Come and say hello.
Gordon brought in a couple of guys to show us how to be pizza tossers and everything. It is just like going to Benihana's and watching them chop your food and cook it by your table.
I think this looks wonderful in front of customers. If I was sat here with my family watching you do this, now, yeah, I want you to become the perfect tosser. Luke, you have a go? Yes? Q? Let's go, guys. All of us, yeah?
I'm up for a challenge and willing to try something new.
Go, Luke.
That's so cool how they toss the pizza dough like that.
About that whole thing is I have to get rid of my nails, but other than that, I love the fresh pizza dough.
Okay, guys, let's go.
At this point in the game, one of two things has to happen. I have to accept what he says and go with him, or else I'm going to leave.
If I could fill that block in today. Man, this stream's only 46 minutes old. I have enough time to film this block. I could do it. I could probably fill this area in the night. And if I could do that.
Coming up on Kitchen Nightmares. It's day 3. While Gordon took the day to get the staff focused on fresh food and using the brick pizza ovens, his design team worked overnight to transform the restaurant.
Good morning, guys.
I'm excited to see the changes, such as the decor.
Guys, ready? Yes. Okay. Don't drop the baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Go. Right. First when I walked in this space, it was ridiculous. It feels new and fresh, yes?
I've never seen that much excitement come from a...
It's just overwhelming the way the place looks.
New chairs, new couches, new linen, little bar there to serve your cocktails from.
This is great. This is so gorgeous.
You start to see just a nice, vibrant, clean look. Wow, it looks new. Sebastian, the first time I've heard you lost the words. Yes? You're speechless. Huh?
It's absolutely beautiful.
Lou, happy?
Very.
Yes? Good.
This is huge. It's bigger than big. I just cannot describe how happy and overwhelmed I am now.
One more thing. We got rid of the frozen pizza dough. Because from this day on, you're now going to be making your own dough. That is the best of the best. It is an extraordinary piece of equipment. Lou, come over, my darling. You wanted fresh dough in here, is that right? Rumour has it. Now, you can make fresh dough to your heart's content, you know that?
I was overwhelmed. I was looking at that mixer. It was phenomenal.
Now you've really got your work cut out, my darling, you know that? Okay, good. This is the start, yeah, of Sebastian's. From decor to wood-burning oven to vibrant attitude from the staff, the real work starts tonight. There's no excuse.
Although Sebastian craves success, he has been resistant to change, and now he's about to face his biggest fear.
First thing we'll do is play to our strengths, okay?
Kind of noticed that he was holding two menus. One being mine and one being the change that I think I was most afraid of. And that really made me nervous.
What I'm going to confirm now is that the confusion has gone. Gone, yeah, is a confusion.
Gone is Sebastian's 20-ingredient mix-and-match flavor menu with pre-processed frozen food.
It looks like a can of dog food.
And in its place are made-to-order items using fresh and homemade ingredients.
Just have a look. Let me read you through the menu first, okay? Pizzas, all cooked to order on our very own wood-burning oven. A margarita, a salami, a vegetarian, and then the entrees. Grilled New York steak and a wood-burning oven-cooked chicken. There's nothing quite like this currently going on in this neighbourhood. You have got an amazing chance to succeed here if you keep it simple.
I like the new menu. It's simple, the fresh product and a fresh dough. That's a big thing for me.
Take away the intimidation, Sebastian. Play to your strengths. Use what you've got.
When Gordon showed us the new menu, I think it was a bit overwhelming for Sebastian's head.
Are you upset there's no photos on there? There's photographs on the menu. There's pictures of the food.
I took those myself. No, the photos isn't the thing that I'm concerned of. It's just it's the change I was scared of.
Are you worried about the size of the menu?
No, the size isn't the concern. It's I don't see any uniqueness.
You're not going to now ask me to turn around and say what you gave me in terms of pizza was unique.
I've created a unique menu that nobody else has, and Chef.
I mean, it is unique on the amount of time of options you have to choose from.
So I'm assuming that it's quite unique to him also.
Clever. Don't try to be too smart. If you are anxious about 20 combinations, it's 20 times confusing.
I thought that there'd be more compromise with my menu. I didn't expect it to be just completely gone. I love that menu.
You've tried for 2.5 years, and it hasn't worked. That's the end of that chapter.
With the Academy Awards falling on the same night as the relaunch, Gordon decides that this coincidence should be taken advantage of, and is rolling out the red carpet for an Oscar night party. And Sebastian's is fully booked.
We're gonna kick ass and everything's gonna be a whole lot better tonight. I like to see this place rock.
Tonight, expect a lot of chaos, but it should be fun. Here.
I'm fighting right now still inside about that menu. It's driving me crazy right now in my head.
Hey, we're serving 100 people in 20 minutes.
With the kitchen hard at work with last-minute preparations, Sebastian is still brooding over Gordon's overhaul of his menu.
Can we please make different species of wood bookcases?
This place is a mess. Nobody wants to clean.
Okay, right. Sebastian, where is he?
Send everybody home and do the shit myself.
Where's Sebastian?
Ryan's office.
In his office.
This place is a mess. And the waiters, they can't even clean. I gotta come in and vacuum the rugs. What is that about?
1 minute he can be the happy-go-lucky Sebastian, and then
Who put this chair on the floor? This is what I'm talking about. And then we wonder why we're losing business.
Don't be a jerk to your staff.
Dude, this is a horrible gaming experience. I didn't live like this.
Well, I don't know, Linus. I don't have time to research upgrades for this thing.
Use the PC.
I'm very excited, and we're just gonna have so much fun with the new everything. Wherever you want.
I'm really excited to prove to Chef Gordon that we can actually do something right.
And although there's excitement in the air, Sebastian is feeling one thing more than anything else.
Where's Sebastian?
Pressure.
This is ridiculous. Sebastian. Excuse me, sir. Okay, 2 seconds. Control it, whether you're running the pizza side or whether on the grill. As those orders come in, push them out. Get on top of it and make sure that everyone's not shouting across each other. One person controlling it. Yes? Okay? Any questions?
No, sir.
No? Good.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Already the restaurant is buzzing about the new menu.
The roast half chicken.
Okay.
We have the...
You're gonna try the shrimp, Nikki. You're gonna love it. So far, everybody really likes the new menu. It's really nice.
And the first wave of orders is now hitting the kitchen.
I got 2 margaritas in.
Okay? Good.
Tonight, the pizzas are selling great. These shrimp Nickies are going like crazy.
Like crazy.
What, the margarita, the salmon, the slaw? Sell it, sell it.
An hour into service, orders, and the new simplified menu is enabling the kitchen to run smoothly, and the orders are getting out in good time.
That's good.
Mozzarella cheese and spinach. So squeaky and creamy. Inside, all the dough is all homemade. Enjoy. Hope you like it.
And Gordon's new made-to-order entrees are impressing the customers.
The night is going very well. A lot of people are enjoying the new food because they think it's really fresh.
Much better. Much better.
But instead of being happy, Sebastian is still disturbed over the menu change.
Hey, look at that, yeah? And think frozen mashed potatoes.
No comparison.
I want to try to go back to all of those 20 flavor combinations. There's a lot of uniqueness with the menu I was using. Whether he thought it was good food or bad food, it was unique.
Sebastian still doesn't fully support Gordon's mandate for freshness.
This is gone. This is gone. We gotta pull them tickets.
And before the night is over, the microwave is back in action.
Uh-oh.
Make me a Primavera.
Off the new menu or off the old menu?
No, the old menu. All right? A Primavera, an antipasti, and another Pittsburgh.
Okay, I need to know what Sebastian did here because this is a mess.
Unfortunately, Sebastian's reversion to his old menu has caused confusion in the kitchen.
I need this for 35.
Was that 35 what you just sent out right there?
No, this is table 3, and this is...
No, I think that's the same.
Erica. Get her. I need a sandwich.
I can only tell you from a server standpoint, it was almost like a domino effect. Once one thing started happening, then another, then another.
Hey, Sebastian, I can tell you right now we're going to need some help over here.
So I can take table 9. No, yes, 9, 10. 9, 10, 11.
Uh-oh.
The scampi is gone for table 9. I handed it right there.
We started using the old menu, and there was so much confusion in the kitchen.
So it's on the old menu now?
Yeah. I love the new menu, but the original concept of Sebastian's with the 20 flavor combinations.
Man, you're seeing success. I'd hate to say it, but you know, you need to go with your new menu.
Looks like something for fucking dog's dinner. No fucking way. No. No, I just wanted to know what happened if I wasn't there.
Are you serious? You think
No, I'm asking, yeah, I'm asking. Don't start this, go fucking cold. Here we go, cue action drama. Fuck me.
Welcome, guys. I hope you enjoy your pizza.
Oh, dear.
It appears as though Sebastian's ego is getting in the way of his potential success, and Gordon's had enough.
Sebastian, I need a word with you first. Right, my man.
He can talk to me any way he wants, but when it comes down to it, I know what I'm doing.
Okay. When I first arrived here, we got off to a shaky start. Sure. Oh, yeah. And then we kept our heads down and we got through it together.
Yes, we did.
And we made some really exciting changes. The menu's changed. The staff have changed.
Yes.
Mate, there's one thing that hasn't changed in this
Tim.
establishment. And that's you, Sebastian. I'm 40 years of age and I've gone to a lot of restaurants, but I've never, ever met someone I believe in as little as you.
Ooh, man, honest.
I think that you will go back to your sloppy, shortcut, 5 out of 10 frozen ways. Good luck. Unbelievable.
Unfucking believable.
Fucking useless.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking kidding me right now?
Oh boy.
Honestly, I haven't seen Sebastian this emotional.
Sebastian just gotta be real out. He just changed like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
That's pissed on his bonfire.
Fucking arrogant fuck, that motherfucker.
I like how he puts the A at the end of that. I'm. Oh, one more time. I'm sorry.
That's pissed on his bonfire.
Fucking arrogant fuck, that motherfucker. We're done. Get the fucking camera out of here. Chef Gordon! Chef Gordon, where the fuck are you? Where are you?
I'm here.
You come into my restaurant?
Yes.
I'm just so fucking
Don't shout.
disappointed.
You gonna calm
Okay?
down?
Stop
Or shall I
pointing
get
your
you out
finger
of
at
there?
me.
You gonna
Are
calm
we gonna
down?
speak like men? You gonna speak to me like a man?
You didn't listen to what
You're
I
not
just told
listening to what I'm saying.
I like how he's looking down on him too. Gordon's just looking down on this guy.
You have no idea. You have no fucking idea.
Joker.
Fuck you.
That's it, is it?
Yeah, it is it. You're very disappointed.
Second fucking shit performance tonight.
Are you fucking kidding me? Your whole act is a fucking joke.
Anything
It's a fucking joke. You're a phony.
You shouldn't run like that.
You're a phony.
Am I supposed to be scared now, Sebastian?
Come on, give me a break. I busted my ass in there. You tell me. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Let me just tell you
You
something.
ain't telling me nothing. I'm
So
done.
here you go.
I'm done.
You get your bit in.
Yes, loser. I'm telling you one last time. You're a fucking dickhead.
I'm sorry for all the cussing that just went down with. Oh my god.
I'm telling you one last time. You're a fucking dickhead.
While Sebastian lets off steam outside, inside the kitchen has come to a halt. Gordon has put an enormous amount of effort into. He has also been impressed by the staff's willingness to change.
They look lovely, don't they? Huh? Are they going out now?
Wow. It's hard to hear that what you've done is a failure.
Come on, guys. Salmon and chicken away, yeah? Roasted vegetables, let's go.
It's true, some of the stuff he says. Maybe I was a little twisted with my ideas and my goals. If you look at the numbers, then I guess it looks like I'm failing.
Okay, ready? Happy? Little slice of lemon. Knife, please.
It's a slap of reality, and I know he's right.
Yeah, I guess that really did really great for him because, you know, well, he got all that stress out from getting feared of failing.
Nicely, yeah?
It's my family, my kids. Makes you want to work harder.
Let's go. What's next? Keep it talking, big boy. Shrimp, yeah? Good.
I don't have the degree. They go to school. I know I've got talent. I'm a damn good cook. I'm not giving up. I'll get there. I'll get there.
Everyone was just kind of looking around, and we didn't know what was going to happen.
I was speechless. I couldn't even tell you how worried I was because I'm supposed to be this big bad guy, right?
I could feel him watching me. I felt like he was said, "What are you gonna do about your kitchen? It's falling apart." I'm like, "You're right. I gotta fix this." How are we looking?
Are we back on top now? Yes, we are, yeah? Stay on top, yeah? Not confused, huh?
No, chef.
Good.
Sebastian just came in and he was ready to go.
Give me a large crostini.
I got you.
Absolutely perfect. Perfect.
There you go.
Once things started going smoothly, Sebastian seems to be a lot more optimistic. Get a little excited in here,
I
Sebastian.
appreciate the enthusiasm. The fact I've got a 1 in a million opportunity here, I'd be a fool not to accept it. Evelyn, send it up.
That's the enthusiasm I like to see.
Salmon's gone, yes. Terry liver. Order up. I need this out on the fly.
9.
With Sebastian back in the saddle, the staff rallies together and turns the kitchen around. Service has stepped up. Food is going out on time. And most importantly, the customers are happy.
Bloody well done. You took on the changes well. You all adapted.
Change is a challenge. It's hard, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. It's everything that we've worked for.
Lou, your enthusiasm is infectious. You know that?
Coming from Chef Gordon made me feel really good to know that he saw that in me. So that was cool.
Andre, happy?
Very.
Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, we started off slow, but hey, we didn't crumble, did we?
We got more adjusted to the menu and things started working a lot more smoothly for us.
Tomorrow, it starts again. Yes? Well done.
Yeah. Up.
Very good.
respected chef.
Let's go. They actually, I thought I was scared that they were gonna fail there for a second.
And he's reiterated to me, I don't have to agree with his methods. The result is what it is.
As I leave Sebastian's, I have a lot of mixed feelings. I really know this restaurant can be a big success, but I also feel Sebastian has very little interest in sticking to the new plan.
Next time on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon helps out.
Season 1, Episode 4.
Offer 2 for 24 shorts, 1 for 24.
No, I don't buy clothes a whole lot.
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon heads to the Hamptons for some traditional Irish fare.
Yes, Irish. I love Irish. I love Ireland, bruh. Like 12% Irish. I'm not whole Irish, but I'm just a little part of it. Part of me is.
But the Sons are pulling it apart.
You don't listen to anything I want to say. You almost want to tell him to shut up.
One hides behind the bar.
I do my job. Everything's happy at the bar. Everything's good.
The other is drunk with power.
Enough. Get out of here. Get out of here.
And the food they serve
This is lethal.
has sent the locals packing.
We have to work. I mean, really dig deep to get these locals back on our side.
Chef Ramsay's not the best cook in the world. He thinks he knows everything. Whether he does.
Because he has an M star. Maybe he doesn't know everything, but he knows a whole lot. Probably more than you.
With only 1 week to turn it around.
Let's go.
Will Gordon be able to find this family's pot of gold?
Every day you have to give it your best shot.
Or has the luck of the Irish run out?
I don't see how this is going to work.
We're screwed.
That's coming up on Kitchen Nightmares.
Kitchen Nightmares.
The Hamptons is a beautiful getaway for the rich and famous in the summer. But in the winter, it's a quaint village inhabited by a tight-knit community. Among the many eateries here is Finn McCool's, a family restaurant, which is unfortunately dying. Gordon Ramsay is here to breathe new life into it.
I know it's winter, but God, you'd think there'd be somebody around here. This place is desolate. There's hardly anybody around.
Oh, come on.
Here he goes. I'm the owner of Finn McCool's Family Restaurant and Irish Pub.
My young love said to me.
I was a police officer. I worked for the Southampton Town Police Department. I was there over 20 years. Already? This should be moved over here a little bit. And I retired. And, I was retired for 12 hours, 8 of which I slept. And then we opened up Finn McCool's Family Restaurant. We are a family. I mean, that's what we're all about. That's who we wanted to cater to. Both of my sons work here full-time. And Jason, he's bar manager.
Everything's happy at the bar. Everything's good. My problems are more my brother. I'm gonna kick your in the teeth, I swear to God. Get out of here. What are you gonna do? I would definitely not recommend working with family. No, it's a pain in the ass.
You're an ass. I swear to Christ you are.
I'm very good at what I do. I don't know if my dad and my brother could survive without me being in the kitchen.
Go away. Hey, you go away. He is an arrogant little bastard. I developed the name Chef Shortcut for him because he just cuts corners. He'll deep fry bacon, and they come out like pig's tails. It's like chewing a bacon ball. It's absurd.
I'm in charge of the food, and I have my name behind it. I know what can work and what won't work. He can be pretty cocky at times. He's so full of crap. There are times where he's very disrespectful.
All right, look at me.
No,
I swear.
I won't look at you to the point where I can't believe the things that he says. What do you need it for? I can throw it at you.
Brian and Jason butt heads a lot.
It comes pretty close to blows.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm immature. But like this is like I would tell I wouldn't like this in my restaurant, but if I had to go to a restaurant like this, it was like a low end job, I would actually enjoy this. Like I would have to be the dishwasher because I'd have to hide in the back to chuckle. Because it has to be funny just watching these guys get so irate and irritated from time to time. I mean, I get how it's annoying. I 100% get it, but again, it is kind of funny to see people just argue like this because they sound stupid when they do it.
Jason, Ryan's all his ears closed down. No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Whatever, grow up. This isn't nursery school. I don't really give a shit about their feelings.
It would be great to have somebody of Chef Ramsay's caliber come in and show Brian that he's not right.
I don't need no cooking.
Before, I would just leave the kitchen and let him go on his way, but the business it's floundering. There's no way of anybody knowing that it was a restaurant. We put signs in the windows and things of that nature, but still haven't gotten the sign out front. I mean, we just don't have any money.
Buddy's in debt, somewhere in the hundreds of thousands.
My father's invested everything he has into this business. His whole life as a cop and retirement and pension and this and that, it's gone.
I absolutely worry about Buddy's health. I worry a lot about his health.
It's not my boat and I don't want to go down with it.
I don't understand why he thinks he can be the way he is.
If it doesn't work, it scares me to think how much, not only does he lose, how much everybody loses. We need this for our families. But I'm worrying every night going to bed, I can be able to pay this mortgage and try to just barely scrape by and make it happen. I can't describe to you how stressful that is. I can't.
Yeah, I'm at funeral calls to help a family that are in crisis, and bloody hell, it looks like a funeral parlor from the outside, not a restaurant. God, so grim. Hello.
Hi. How are you? Buddy Mazzio. Good to see you. My first impressions of Chef Ramsay were that he's an intense man. I didn't know if he was going to be some kind of a bastard or an ego man or something like that. This is my son, Jason.
Jason, nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Good. Hello, this is Carol. Carol, nice to see you.
My first impression of Gordon, I think he's adorable. I would love to get my hands on Gordon.
Okay.
My daughter-in-law, Melissa.
Okay.
My son, Brian.
You are so oh my my first impression of Gordon, I like to get my hands on. Okay. Yeah, you need to like go get a reality check. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Are you well?
On public television.
Came in, I was definitely a little skeptical. I do my own thing back here and I'm very content with that.
So, let's start with Carol. What's the problem?
We have problems with staff. We have problems with Brian.
Okay.
He's a bit arrogant and a lot arrogant.
Because I say what needs to be said and you people don't want to hear it. Too bad. That's not true. We're here to make money.
Yeah.
And if you're not going to do your job, get out.
I'm sorry, Brian, but it does
Take it to me.
it's
Valentine's Day. I wanted him to do a nice Valentine's Day menu. He didn't see the need for it because we're an Irish pub. He didn't think anybody come in for an Irish pub for Valentine's Day. It's half years. It's half years. It's the night before Valentine's Day. They say we want to do a party the night before.
But it's your responsibility to have come up with it weeks before because you are the head chef.
We don't advertise. Yeah, no, that's advertise. Come on.
Oh, boy. Right now, I'm hungry. I want to taste the food, and let's meet after, shall we?
I was pretty nervous. I wonder what he's going to see. I wonder if we're going to get really blasted, you know.
There's our lunch menu.
Thank you.
I'm like, I'm about to serve Chef Ramsay. Like, this is so cool.
The clams, are they fresh clams?
Honestly, it's frozen.
Uh-oh.
I'll start with the thin spring roll, please.
Good choice.
Thank you. Can I go for the salmon as well, please, darling? To make also have a shepherd's pie, please, I think.
Okay.
Thank you, Melissa.
You're welcome. I want to see you and Ramsay chug. Yeah.
Oh, smoke. Tuck him in the bed. Good night, Chef. I'm a very confident person, and I've been in the kitchen for a long time. I'm almost positive we'll get a good review.
When you get a family business right, it goes on for generations. And here, it doesn't feel like a family-run business at all. Homes are full of atmosphere, fun. It's got tweed knit curtains, like you're going to visit your granny. Weird.
Here you are. Spring rolls with corn.
Where?
very strange, bizarre-looking spring roll.
Yay, we filled in this block. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good.
People really like
And it's
them.
only 10:26.
Half the customers drunk.
This is the tough half hour of my life.
Not a big hit.
You like it?
No. Brian's in the kitchen, like, wondering. I'm just like, no.
Are you kidding me?
He really thought that I was going to walk back there and be like, he wants you to come work for him.
Come on.
Let me get you some.
Thank you. Go on. And what's this stuff with the...
On top is balsamic reduction. He likes to use that a lot.
He likes them?
Yes, he does. On everything, he puts a little drizzle on.
A little. Thank you. Horrible. Doesn't taste of salmon at all.
Off through?
Does my shepherd's pie have any balsam vinegar?
No.
Good. Lovely. I don't even think he likes the water.
He said, will my shepherd's pie have any balsamic vinegar on it? I said, I can assure you it will not.
Do I? Do I dare? I don't like to come off conceited or cocky. I'm very good at what I do. I know the back of the house very well. I've done everything that's out there.
I don't know if that's the case.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's just a big ball of grease.
We've not done blue yet? How? Let's do that. We're gonna do blue, and we're going to have a...
Just very, very greasy.
let's do this for my sister. Like, my sister would love this. She likes the color blue, and her favorite species of wood is spruce.
That's disgusting.
Woo!
Casey is an expert in many things. Painting is not one of them. But she wasn't going to say no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Something made him sick.
I don't know if he went in the bathroom and threw up, but he ran into bed. Oh my god.
Oh boy, that's...
Gordon digs up the dirt on Brian
Disaster.
and lets him know what he thinks of his food.
You need to seriously take a grip of your business.
But Brian doesn't want to hear
You
it.
almost want to tell him to shut up. Get out of here. Get out of here. Who are you talking to? Take it then.
And Buddy wants to take down his son.
You got an issue?
Brian wasn't my son. I don't know. And if things weren't bad enough,
I worry about Buddy's health.
that's coming up on Kitchen Nightmares. After suffering through the best Vin McCool's has to offer, it's time for Gordon to have a little chat with the chef.
Uh-oh.
You've got issues. When a chef can't make a fucking shepherd's pie, it worries me.
My shepherd pie was taught to me by, somebody who learned it from somebody who went to Ireland. It's an American Irish pie.
Tastes like coffee mixture. And then the salmon. What on earth was going on there?
The salmon dish that I put out to him always had rave reviews from everybody that's had it.
You could be eating tuna from a can. It was that overcooked. Was that you at your best?
It was me doing what I do is I cook for you. Imagine the way that I would have cooked for somebody who would come in tomorrow night that I don't know.
Every day you have to give it your best shot.
He has no idea what he's talking about, so whatever he has to tell me, I don't really care.
Ah, yes, ignorance.
For a restaurant to survive in the Hamptons, it not only needs the vacation business in the summer, but a loyal local following all year round, especially in the winter.
I'm at the fire department. What better place to actually find out what is Vin McCool's really about? Morning, guys. How are you? So, how are you? Good to see you. Are you well?
I'm Rick Schultz. I'm the
Rick,
chief here.
nice to see you. Very well indeed, thank you.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Yeah, very happy to be here. We're about Vin McCool's.
A lot of fried food.
Really?
Yeah.
Fried food?
Maybe a little too much on the fried food.
what I'd like you to do, if you could come back and come and have dinner there as my guest. These guys here have got their fingers on the pulse in the community, and you've got to look after the locals. What better locals to keep on your side? The firemen. Piss them off, you've pissed the whole town off.
After inviting the firemen to dinner, Gordon decides to do a quick investigation of the kitchen.
This shelf falls the last time somebody actually wiped it down. Did you eat that? Canned artichokes. This is lethal. What is that? So God knows how old was the shepherd's pie that I had lunchtime. Please tell me, people do not eat that. Cooked chicken wings, raw food against cooked food.
That's a no-go. Raw and cooked food.
Oh, for God's sake. Kitchen nightmare. This is a kitchen disaster. There is one clean thing in here.
Wait, what?
This is a kitchen disaster. There is one clean thing in here.
Gordon Ramsay book.
Disappointed by the state of the kitchen, Gordon is questioning the family's commitment to their restaurant.
Okay, I went through the fridges and I was pretty disgusted. Brian, you need to seriously pay a lot more respect to what you're doing. And the first thing we're going to do this morning, whether we like it or not, yeah, all of us, is we're going to clean.
I was a little offended. I always consider myself to have a pretty clean kitchen.
Me, you, and you, we're going to clean the kitchen, yeah? Everywhere, yes?
It pissed me off. I don't dirty that kitchen. I don't cook in that kitchen. So I didn't want to go into his kitchen and clean it.
All out, off, soaked, and we get all these changed and in.
Quite frankly, I thought we were pretty clean.
Clean.
It was frustrating and definitely embarrassing, but even Chef Ramsay had some gloves on. He was cleaning. I think that was more impressive than anything to see him being as hands-on as he was.
Guys, underneath there. Fellas, what a difference.
The kitchen has been cleaned just in time for dinner. If only there were some customers.
When we're struggling like we are now, it'll drive me crazy.
Why don't more locals, come?
Maybe they've come here and had a bad experience and didn't want to come back.
The firemen.
Thankfully, the local firemen have decided to take Gordon up on his invitation.
Hey, good to see you. Good to see you.
It's now crucial that Chef Brian take advantage of this opportunity to impress the local firemen.
Order in.
What is that?
Nachos.
Nachos. Okay. Was in the house. Last summer. Now I just cringe when I see them, that's all.
I developed the name Chef Shortcut for him because he just cuts corners.
What are they, Brian?
Baked clam casserole.
Did you buy the clams frozen? You can't get fresh clams?
Yes. I have a big problem with Gordon hanging over me, watching every step. When I'm doing something, leave me alone and let me do it.
Well, he's trying to inspect you to see if there's anything wrong. He needs to watch you.
45 minutes into dinner service, and the firemen are still waiting for their food.
Those poor guys. My restaurant, we take a little bit longer to cook our food, but in 15 minutes to 30 minutes, 15-20 minutes, you can get it and go. Or if you don't want to wait that long, you can do a takeout. Yes, our food takes a little bit of time, but it's good. We got like a 4.6 star review on average. It's pretty good.
I say, how are you cooking? You're not even looking at what you're doing. How could you possibly be cooking and doing this when you're sitting there chatting on your cell phone?
When the firemen finally do get served, they're not impressed.
Those poor guys. They just want to go out and have some food, but they're getting this stuff.
3 seconds, please. So guys, this is Brian, the chef.
fireman. I do this for a living, and for somebody to critique me who doesn't even really do it for a living, you know, you want to tell them to shut up?
Thank you. Okay, cheers.
You can bet your butt they won't be coming back. So I was just like, I don't see how this is going to work.
After feeling the heat of the firemen, Brian and sous chef Francis get back to work under the watchful eye of Gordon, who can't believe what he sees.
What did you just do?
Eye of Gordon, who can't believe what he sees.
Did you just put something back in? Did you just put something back into the cooker pan after you dropped it on the? Oh my god.
Francis. Oh, he's deaf as a fucking bat. Francis. He took it off the floor, put it in the fryer, and then back in the sauce.
Yeah, well, the fryer is going to take anything that come off the floor. It's going to
No.
the stove.
How hot is the frying pan? Let's see. So they exceed about let's go high 109 degrees centigrade of a temp. Can bacteria survive? I think this would kill them. Can diseases survive in temperatures exceeding 190 C? I don't know. I don't care if it kills the disease. It's still that's on the floor. What if it has chemicals on the floor?
Sterilise it. Yeah, well. Fuck me. Sterilised it.
Drop the wing on the floor. Take the whole stuff about the fryer.
We're trying to keep everything consistent, but some things get messed up every now and then.
What the fuck were you thinking?
Oh my god. I've never, ever seen anything quite extraordinary as that. He serves food off the floor and serves the customer. Oh my god, no.
Still to come.
Brian wasn't my son. I don't mind. Get out of here.
A family feud sends Brian over the edge.
Would you care to take a ticket then?
Get out of here.
Coming up on Kitchen Nightmares.
Yes, Kitchen Nightmare.
Take Final Cut Pro to the next level. The ultimate bundle. Just $99 for
$99 for a piece of paper. No.
It's day 3, and knowing full well that Finn McCool's is the lifeblood of the Mazzio family, Gordon is about to find out how desperate the business really is.
If there was no significant improvement, how long could you afford to stay open for?
We're in trouble right now. You know, we're probably, I would say, $5,000 a week or $4,000 a week under what we need to survive.
Under?
Yeah.
So 20 grand a month?
Yeah. Just recently took a little personal loan from a friend and I pay him back, you know, that kind of thing, just to get us through this dreadful period here. You know, I don't sleep well owing people money. You know, it's not what I do. I haven't taken a check yet.
You haven't paid yourself yet on the business?
I get my checks in the safe. Get a stack of them.
Have a green look. Oh, the boys get paid, buddy.
Yeah, everybody else does. But these are...
And you can't cash them? No.
They
I've
bounce.
never lost anything. I've always been relatively successful.
Buddy's basically put everything into this place. By this place not doing as good as he dreamed is just breaking him.
Difficult having 2 sons in the business. Do they know the situation you're in?
I think Jason understands more. Brian's out on an island a little bit. If Brian wasn't my son, I'd have fired him.
Ready? If this doesn't work, and it does close, what will the boys do?
This is my, our entire family lives their lives.
I can feel it.
My sons eat their dinner because of Finn McCool's. Their houses are warm because of Finn McCool's. And to think that we would close, it would be catastrophic.
With a full understanding of the financial picture, Gordon turns his attention to the food, beginning with teaching Brian how to make a proper shepherd's pie.
Right, give me the large tray that we put in the fridge to set, and we'll put the potatoes on there. Put it in the oven, 4 or 5 minutes.
Have him come to your place and show you what you should be doing the right way.
Put some cheese on there, grill it, and then get them to taste it, okay? Yeah?
To be honest with you, it made me laugh a little.
Drain off that fat. That's what I got upset with you on the other day. Add that into the mince, into the bowl.
To think that we are fortunate enough to be schooled by a man like Chef Ramsay, boy, you'd be a fool not to jump on this.
Let's go in the dining room, shall we? Okay. So I just want you to have a little taste of Finn McCool's shepherd's pie, yes? Rich, ground beef.
That's good.
Ours originally certainly had much more of a brown sauce to it, and it was fatty.
Then Gordon brought out Brian's old shepherd's pie to compare.
This is a bit of before and after. That's horrible.
Look at that. I thought our shepherd's pie was halfway decent. It wasn't. It was terrible. Our new shepherd's pie, it's fantastic.
It's very, very good.
Nice pie.
The asshole of the family was tremendously pissed off.
After being humiliated, Brian goes to the bar.
Hey, cheers, guys. Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming out. Take it easy today. Take it easy.
People see Brian as taking advantage of me all his life. If he wasn't my son, I'd have fired his ass out of here. Hey, your buddies are outside. I'm expecting you to run back and forth every time to go talk to you.
Okay.
I'm serious. All right. I'm not kidding.
I said all right. Enough. Come on. Get out of here. Do my job.
Uh-oh.
Stay back here and do your job.
Chill out. Nobody wants. I'm fucking staying right here and doing what I gotta do. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Get out of here. Do what you can to take it.
Uh-oh.
I didn't even want to be here anymore. I don't know if I want to be in the kitchen anymore. Never mind here. Fuck off. Get out of here. I'm done working here.
That pushed him.
That was horrible. He's stubborn as a mule. He's just absolutely stubborn. He just disappeared.
Brian's departure has left the restaurant without a chef.
That's a
Buddy is
problem.
forced to run the kitchen.
Spring rolls. Spring rolls. And soup.
What's that there?
Salad.
Good.
Oops. Knocked over my flashlight.
I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, look at me. I don't know what I'm doing back here. What is this?
Fascinating, isn't it? I'm glad you find that difficult to read.
There was 8 tickets on the board. I didn't even know what tickets were up.
Buddy. No. Buddy, you have to take some ammo, man. It looks like a crock of shit. Hey, no. Start again. Buddy, you happy with that bacon there like that? That's it. Come on, boy. Standards. That's better. Service, please.
Top to the bun.
Sorry?
Top to the bun.
Top to the bun. We only said half an hour.
There was no bun on that.
Let's put it on straight away. We'll argue after.
Buddy, veggies, please.
Is that other shepherd's pie for 6 coming for them?
But fuck's sake. Buddy can't even find a fucking doily, let alone cook a flounder. Sweating, dripping. Now, smashing plates. His own plates.
These guys do not relent at all.
It's day 4, and Brian's loyalty to his family brings him back to work.
You get a renewed respect for what Brian has to go through. It's a tough job. It's tough.
And a mozzarella stick going. I gained a lot more respect for my brother. And all these times that I'm hard on him and I get angry at him and we fight about stuff, and I couldn't do what he does.
With a new appreciation for Brian, Gordon decides to spend some one-on-one time with him.
I knew you were an angry chef, frustrated, pissed off with your dad. I didn't know what you had on your shoulders before I walked in here. There's parts of me that feel for you in a way that I started to understand what's on your shoulders. When you get pissed and frustrated, who do you talk to? Who do you open up to?
I'm not gonna break my little one.
Have you thought about quitting and setting up elsewhere?
Constantly.
Yeah. I can't tell you how important your role is enough.
I probably faded out a little bit in stepping up my game and to where it used to be, so I might have lost some of the passion, which is sad to say that because I didn't think that, but now it's kind of over my...
You've got to handle it a different way, in a way that you become the responsible one and fucking focus. If you've got the security of your food and you make this place rock, I promise you, that's going to give you stability to run this business for the next 20 years, okay? Good man.
Chef Ramsay definitely kicked me in the ass. Got me excited to do what I'm doing.
While Gordon has been dealing with the family's issues, his design team has been sprucing up the restaurant in anticipation of the relaunch.
Spruce.
Oh my gosh. You walked in and you felt like you were in your home. It was so comfortable.
It's bigger, huh?
Holy Moses. Oh, look at the booths.
Warmer?
Yeah. Wow. I'm in shock. I'm never at a loss for words. You know, this is overwhelming. Gorgeous.
For Buddy, this was his big dream. It's very cool seeing that just look on his face when we walked in there.
Wow.
I'm happy.
We've been given a gift. Now it's our job to make this work, and we certainly will.
Holy Moses.
This is so exciting. Chef Ramsay asked us to hang outside for a little bit.
Something you've always wanted, never had. Welcome to Finn McCall's, yes?
That's cool.
Wow. Established 2006, family restaurants. Is that beautiful?
That's gorgeous.
Huh?
That is a beautiful sign right there.
You can see that from 100 meters, right?
I didn't know he would go to that extent and really go that extra mile for us. Can't miss this. It's tough to put into words how much that means to me and the rest of my family.
Buddy, happy with the color?
Holy Moses.
Look at it.
It was very emotional. We were all getting teary-eyed, and the four of us were just in awe.
At least when you drive by now, you know what it is.
Amen. I'm thankful as an owner of a restaurant, and I'm also thankful as a dad.
Although Finn McCool's has a new sign and a new look, it's the food that brings in the customers.
The first thing I did was got rid of 2/3 of the menu because A, the majority of it was frozen, B, it wasn't fresh. What's the point in having it on there?
Whatever comes out of here has my name on it, and I don't want to mess this up.
You've got to move with the seasons. Get rid of the dark, heavy sauces and line up a little bit.
Gordon's new menu of contemporary pub food includes
the Guinness pub burger
and Gordon's own family recipe for shepherd's pie.
And then the fireman's chicken.
Chef Ramsay dumped the fried foods. They're gone.
And to give the restaurant a new energy and to take some pressure off Brian in the kitchen, Gordon has introduced tableside service.
Tonight we're going to be roasting a chicken. We roast it in the kitchen, and when we cut it, tableside. Don't be nervous about it. I can see it on your face already. Yeah, don't. It creates a buzz in the dining room, and it creates a bit of excitement. Ready? Let's go. Okay, you and I in the kitchen. Let's go.
Listen, we've been through a lot this last week. It's been amazing. You know, we've learned a lot. We've seen a lot of things that we've done wrong. We've taught a lot of things and how to do things right. We can come out of the blocks today, and people can leave here saying, "Oh my God, what a place! This is huge. This is a grand opening. Smile, make people feel,
Have fun. Let's kick this in the ass. Make this happen.
The news of Gordon Ramsay Ramsay's new menu has spread through the town, and the restaurant is fully booked for relaunch. All right, come on in.
That's
Gordon
nice.
also persuaded the firemen to give Finn McCool's another chance.
I'm about to say, like, you should get the firemen back in. They did.
What is going wrong? Smile, okay? This table right here. Five in a high chair. Five in a high chair. This is their one big last chance of getting this thing right.
Welcome to Finn McCool's. My name is Melissa, and I'll be your waitress tonight. This is our big chance. The whole community is coming here.
You want a big one or a regular? I'm filled with excitement. I can't wait for this. This is what you live for. Tonight's gonna be great.
Brian, can I please put a ticket in?
I'm thinking, all right, well, I gotta have this, I gotta have this, and then I didn't have time to think of what I gotta have anymore because the tickets started coming.
Would you like a boost?
We opened up the floodgates.
What's all this food doing up here? What's this going? Oh, man. Shit.
It's a huge night at Finn McCool's. The locals have come out and the place is packed. Tonight is, without question, a wonderful opportunity for the Mazzio family. But if it doesn't go well, it could be a goodbye party instead of a relaunch.
Your morning coffee. Hot. Delicious. Comforting.
I don't drink coffee.
I don't want to see sloppy fucking bowls or nice clean bowls, nice cooked food, and just pride tonight. All about fucking pride, yeah? Definitely. This is a big, big, big night tonight. When I first arrived at Finn McCool's, the restaurant had torn the family apart. Now we've got a new menu, new decor, a nice attitude, and they've got to run it as a business. We have got one big chance, and they have got to get it right.
Adding to the pressure on the kitchen is the presence of the local food critic.
This critic represents Dan's paper. It's a local paper, so, you know, word gets out on the street, new menu, new decor. Hey, yeah? We got it. Come on, then. We got it. Wakey, wakey. We got it. This is not a fuck around, this food critic in here, you know that? We'll be on it.
We're reviewing the restaurant. They want a good review. They should give us a rating. Rice
You've
pudding.
lost your smile. Go on.
I know, rice pudding. That one bag is gone. Was that it?
Yes. Let's start smiling. You've lost your smile.
Chef is telling me you're losing your smile. You're losing your smile. How the hell could I smile right now?
They've all been there 1 hour, 45 minutes. I need the table back, yes?
Absolutely. I'm like, oh my gosh, just please don't yell at me right now, because I'll cry, and then I'm gonna have to go over to my table and toss a salad while I'm crying. I forgot my Caesar dressing.
Sure. Brian, do you have the Caesar dressing of the week? They should have it. Okay.
Keep an eye on the salad. I'm gonna run and grab it myself.
It was nerve-wracking. I'm running around with the chicken with its head cut off. The Caesar dressing.
How can you go to the table without the dressing? Where is the dressing? You got it,
I know, I was a little nervous there.
Dressing right here.
My bad, my bad.
While the kitchen is overwhelmed, the customers are restless. Are waiting a long time for their food. Fire beef is yet to be seated.
I think we ordered beforehand.
Circus broke out.
Can I have half a lemon rather than salad on that, please? Yeah? Just a half a lemon, cut in half. I'm getting pissed now, yeah? Let's go.
Can't get yelled at.
I've seen you work faster than this. Yes, it's a new menu, but you can move faster, yeah? Let's go. 2 pot pies, a stew, and a shepherd pie. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Extra oyster.
There you go. Thank you. You're welcome. Enjoy.
Stay in control, Brian, yeah? Buddy, that's for your chicken.
Buddy is nervous about going around and covering up those chickens tonight.
Almost the one that got away.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
While Brian tries to keep the kitchen under control, Jason is busy putting out fires in the dining room.
I apologize. He's working on a brand new menu with a packed dining room all at once.
Food critic just started giving little brother some shit, so, hey, prove them wrong, come on.
I would love a review.
They can't just give up. They gotta keep going. They're gonna fail if they don't get this on the road.
It was tough. It was tough. People were getting angry.
I'm leaving.
What Chef Ramsay saw was a dining room that was a disaster.
It was a horror show, an absolute horror show.
Come on, Brian. Gotta step up now, man.
Chef's honest opinion. Should I tell people at the bar they might not eat tonight?
Our restaurant was overwhelmed.
With the dining room in disarray and the kitchen in chaos, Gordon steps in.
Come here. You've got to take control of your kitchen now. Let's look at it this way. We have to work. I mean, really dig deep to get these locals back on our side. So don't disintegrate. And the quicker you get to speed with what's going on here, this whole thing's going to start gelling a lot quicker.
I got a little disheartened at first how it was turning out, but Chef Ramsay wanted me to be able to show that I could do it.
Give it some fire. Let's go.
The family begins to get it together, and the food is once again leaving the kitchen. But they face another critical test. The food critic.
Yeah, I'm about to say, where's the food critic? We better please her, or else she's not gonna be happy. They'll ruin their reputation if they don't.
Perfect. Every customer's your critic, but this one is a food critic, yeah?
I'm sorry about the delay. The shepherd's pie is excellent. Any problems, just throw a glass at someone. No worries.
But I can take this too. Be very careful not to touch that. And I brought little side dishes for everybody. It looks like it's really flat. There are like 5 restaurants in the whole country that do it. I think it's actually
Actually, I'm scared there for a second. Wow.
Critic's table, she thought the shepherd's pie delicious. Beautiful. Now, this is where this pub starts to make money. It's turning tables for the second time. The atmosphere is electric. No matter how much money you got in Hamptons, you can't buy an atmosphere like this. Extraordinary.
You can put these 2 soups out here.
We're on it. Come on, buddy.
Yes.
Yes, I said I was doing this. I told you I was going to pack the place, yes?
Yes, sir.
In 24 hours, hello, the word spread and every fucker turned up with their dog. Yeah?
Do me a favor.
Turned up with their dog. That's a great quote.
The dinner service ends successfully. Customers are leaving satisfied. And the family proved that they can make it work. At least for one night.
14 years of working in decent places and crappy places and trying to get everything I can to have somebody like that show you. Awesome. It's what I wanted to do for a long time, and I just faded away. I just came in and went through the motions. And then for him to come in, tell me that I needed to get back into it. And he actually did. He, made me feel like I wanted to cook again.
No, guys. Let me tell you what I saw, and this is the God's honest truth. I saw a family come together.
There was a buzz. Everybody felt it, and we were a family again.
The first and foremost important thing to think about tomorrow, do not stop supporting each other, because you've got a great family. And when it works, it's beautiful. Good night. Chef?
Gordon Ramsay refers to me as a chef. It blows my mind.
Don't you stop, big boy. Yes. You cocky fucker.
Huh? He's put us to the test. It was very rewarding to hear Chef tell us what a good job we did.
Smile, you, yes? Yes?
Yes.
Detective my ass. Are you sure? Huh?
We appreciate what he did. All the work that he didn't fall on deaf ears. I saw a family come together. I was proud. Really proud.
God, these little houses look so cool.
You got a heart of gold and 2 great sons.
I love these little houses.
class. I have to say, this one was a joy because this family now are united and they deserve to be successful.
2 months later, and Finn McCool's is on its way to establishing itself as a fun, happening family restaurant.
Clams are just delicious.
Really good. Welcome to Finn McCool's. This is the greatest thing in the world. The greatest thing that's happened.
The shepherd's pie is the talk of the town and the pride of the local community. Brian and Jason have become quite the team, both striving for excellence and supporting each other.
You got it? Yeah, you sure? I love my brother to death. No question.
As for Buddy, he finally cashed his first paycheck. And at last, Irish eyes are smiling.
I have 2 sons that are phenomenal. I have a great staff. That's what it's about. That's why we're here. This is what we planned for. I love it.
Next time on Kitchen Nightmare, Gordon finds a beautiful old restaurant in chaos.
Read the fucking ticket!
Season 1, Episode 5. What will this be for?
For the last 3 years, Chef Ramsay has whipped aspiring chefs into shape on Hell's Kitchen.
This is painful! Get out! Out!
Now, Gordon Ramsay, the most successful restaurateur on the planet, with critically acclaimed restaurants in London, Dubai, Tokyo, and New York, is crisscrossing America for the most difficult assignment of his career.
This is disgusting! I am gobsmacked.
Turning around America's kitchen nightmares.
Please help me!
Each week, he will go to restaurants on the brink of disaster.
There is no more money.
He's not doing his job. This place is a disaster zone. I put so much into it.
But to get these restaurants back on track, Chef Ramsay will hold nothing back.
I've never, ever, ever, ever met someone I believe in as little as you.
It will be intense.
That's all! You dirty pig! What do we need, a death in the restaurant before some fucker gets the grip? I thought your food was crap.
I'd rather have this conversation downstairs.
You mother...
It will be emotional.
You're a fucking bullshit!
That's it! Seriously, I'm pissed off. It's not my fault.
Why did you keep beating if it was that bad?
Just go! Just go!
And it will be...
Oh, wow.
Fire them on the spot.
Oh my god! Look at them. It's fucking rancid. It's rotten. I've eaten it.
I feel like spitting on both of them.
I think this place will run better. Can you go and tell them that the kitchen is closed? We're shut. It's the luckiest day of their lives.
We're shut for
We're shut for the night. We will make this a success. Put your hand up and swear to God.
In the end, you will see dramatic turnarounds
Aren't they horrible?
of not just the restaurants,
But the people.
Oh, it's fantastic.
And the
but
stuff.
the people who work in them.
Yep.
And while most appreciate his help,
God bless you. You are a wonderful person.
others aren't so grateful.
I fucking hate you. Sheriff, I know you can hear me. Don't run. Why is this guy here? Who the fuck are you to turn around and tell me when you work like a pig? You French pig. Goodbye, chef. Good luck, loser.
Get ready as Chef Ramsay turns America's kitchen nightmares
May God forget to receive. May the Lord not kill me of food poisoning.
back into dreams.
Please do not screw it up.
Kick butt intro.
Faces an overwhelming challenge.
And there's only been 2 of my friends on of like the 90 people I have friended on my list. That's insane.
Business is dwindling and relationships are crumbling.
Can't get so overwhelmed.
I wasn't told.
Why do you keep saying that?
I'm pissed off.
The manager is desperate.
I've tried everything.
The owner has lost his passion.
You look like a man that's dying to be put out of his misery.
And his wife wants him to shut the place down.
I can't sacrifice myself for the mixing bowl anymore.
Now, Gordon must turn the mixing bowl upside down.
Fighting for my wife.
It's the last chance for this dying restaurant.
To be like that.
That's coming up on Kitchen Nightmares.
What species are we gonna pick? Let's do
30 minutes from New York City. And home to a variety of restaurants. For 10 years, the mixing bowl has managed to survive.
That.
But
Okay.
With increased competition, it's only months away from closing.
He said Cajun, not Asian.
My name is Billy Galetti. I'm the chef owner of the Mixing Bowl.
Pick it up.
I'm the chef, delivery guy, Mr. Fix-It. I'm doing bills, picking up supplies. I mop the floors if I have to. It's what I have to do to keep the place alive.
The Mixing Bowl Eatery has been here for 10 years.
Lisa,
Get out!
You know what? You should talk to your manager, not your wife. If it was up to Billy's wife, the restaurant would be closed next week.
It says two muscles.
Should say what? My hope is really gone for this place. How bad was it yesterday?
Disaster. 6 people came in the restaurant all night last night. Everyone just knows he's Mixing Bowl Mike. Right this way, young ladies.
Yes, he's the manager, but it's impossible to work with him.
You get 5 times more pay than the servers. What the hell is your problem? Kind of like one big happy family. What you just said makes absolutely no sense. That doesn't make sense. Shut up.
Ay, ay, ay. Mike, what are you doing?
Taking a drink as I'm parched.
He is the manager.
Oh,
What does Mike do now? I see him schmooze a lot.
People come in here and they think I'm the owner. They call me like the mayor of Belmore. Do they do that because they respect me? They fear me? I don't know. Shut up and let me finish talking.
Nobody's gonna listen to someone who's yelling at them like a madman.
Talking to you is like talking to a brick wall.
All right. When the Mixing Bowl first opened, it was busy every week, you know, it was really doing
Man, like a mixing bowl of crap? Is that what it is? Mixing bowl of crap?
Everybody's like depressed.
We tried everything that we can. There is no more money. There is nothing else to do.
If something doesn't change and someone doesn't help us out, the restaurant could be closed next week.
Now it's at the end of the road. I'm so stubborn about keeping it alive, but am I hurting myself? Am I hurting my family? You're holding everything up now with all this crap.
I'm sorry, that's what I wrote. Our marriage gets affected by his business.
Go out.
We're struggling 7 days a week. That puts a damper on our relationship. I can't sacrifice myself and our children for the Mixing Bowl anymore. If it's not gonna work, it's time to walk away.
Gordon Ramsay has just 1 week to uncover the restaurant's problems, devise a plan, and find a way for this restaurant to stand out in this competitive market.
I'm nervous, because this looks dreadful.
Oh my God. It's a pleasure to have you.
Oh, sorry, Gordon. First name?
Mike Lennon.
Mike, nice to see you.
It's exciting. I'm just like, oh my God. I'm meeting Gordon Ramsay. You know, to me, he's a god in the restaurant industry.
Good to see you. Hi. Lisa, nice to see you.
Yeah, you are meeting a god, by the way, just let you know.
Building staff, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many's booked for lunch?
Nobody.
No?
When Gordon first came in, I was nervous. And I hope he's just not too hard on all of us.
I'm gonna sit here.
This is the lunch menu.
And what style of restaurant is it?
It's new American type cuisine, salads, some wraps, a little bit of pasta.
Like a health spa.
Where?
When was the last time you went to a spa?
The gym. What are you saying? Are you trying to say something?
I'm asking, when was the last time you went to the gym?
Not for a long time.
When was the last time you had a salad?
Not for a long time.
Right. Okay.
If you have any questions, please feel free to ask.
Okay, great. When you look at the way the restaurant is put together, you can identify instantly from the tablecloths to the drapes, to the plants, to the ceiling, to the colour, that this restaurant really is on its last legs. There's not long to go here. Award-winning Maryland lump crab cakes, seared North Atlantic salmon, sun-dried tomato basil. It's just a small restaurant. The menus are huge.
You need a couple more minutes?
I'm dying to taste the award-winning Maryland crab cakes.
They are excellent.
And award-winning? What award did they win?
You can ask Billy. He knows more about it.
I thought you would know about it if you're the manager and it's on your menu.
Well,
Anyway, I'll have a zucchini pancake.
Okay.
And I'll go for the seared North Atlantic salmon, I think. Thank you. God, that guy needs some spark. Beanbag.
He is intimidating to serve. Okay, these are the Maryland crab cakes.
Thank you.
And the zucchini pancakes with chive sour cream.
Lovely, thank you.
May I ask what you think of the grandkids?
He's
You
dumbfounded.
don't stare at me. Absolutely. Makes me feel really uncomfortable. No problem. You know, I got this crap throat off and like to just sit and enjoy my... Award-winning, maybe not. In terms of freshness, yeah. I wouldn't expect to find something so fresh in such a dreary, dreadful dining room. Zucchini pancakes. Stodgy, bland, and pretty thick. Like having a mouthful of glue. Oh my god, what's that on top? Tomato glazed balsamic sauce. There's no garlic. Where's the garlic from? Is that on the green beans? There's shallots. There's no garlic? No garlic in any of the ingredients. And then on the beans? Looks like there's garlic in there to me. Why don't you just check with him? I can smell it anyway. I will. That looks like garlic. Thank you. Billy? What? The string beans. You cook them in garlic? Yeah. Is there any shallots in there at all? No shallots. Some of them very bland. Sauce just heavy, soggy, and vinegary. Garlic everywhere. No one wants to come out to lunch and stink of garlic. That's for sure.
You know, Billy's getting a little nervous. Like, am I about to get reamed right now? You know.
I don't know what to expect, to be honest.
When you first walk in that dining room, you get this depressing manager jumping on you, which is a great shame. I'm sure 5 years ago he had some form of spark. The food, the crab cakes were good. Thanks. Yes. That was the high point. Everything else, unfortunately for me, just bland. Look, pancakes were soggy and fish was dry. The salmon it just looked old-fashioned.
Can I ask you an honest question?
Yes.
It was our 10-year anniversary, and we say for our 10-year anniversary, everybody gets complimentary zucchini pancakes.
Yes.
Now, everybody tells me they love it.
If you give something away and it's free, who's going to complain about it?
That never happens. So either he's crazy, or every customer that comes in here is lying to me.
Well, I come back with a plan and bang. It didn't blow me away today. I'm not that excited about it. It's very average, very dreary, and it's very sad. End of story. Okay? See you later, yes?
It makes me feel terrible when Gordon says he doesn't like my husband's food. You know, of course I'm going to take offense to that.
Gordon is wrong about the restaurant. My position is the manager, so I am not intimidated by anybody. Bring it on.
Coming up, Gordon sees a sign of the times.
Now accepting dinner reservations.
We thought maybe because we're not taking reservations, so
it's fucking empty.
Lisa and Billy must face the truth.
Maybe we should close this place down.
And later, as Gordon turns up the heat.
7 o'clock this morning. That's it! Seriously, I'm pissed off.
Do not talk to me like that.
Hey, fuck up outside now.
Oh, he says F off somewhere. That's hilarious. That's how you know he ain't doing he ain't screwing around.
Gordon wants to observe a dinner service so he can evaluate Billy in the kitchen and Mike.
How many got booked tonight?
2 or 3 people.
Bloody hell.
This is not 7 o'clock. There's a lot of open tables in the restaurant.
To me, I would have shut the doors a year ago. Wherever you feel like it, it's your truth. Why not?
It's an hour into the dinner service, and it's starting to become clear to Gordon why the mixing bowl is losing so much money.
This coupon, you could use it this evening. 50% off. Your check is all adjusted. Thank you very much. Thank you.
What's going on here?
I'm taking 50% off my check. We hand somebody a check. You put this 50% off coupon in it.
15.
50. No, 50. 50.
Why?
50.
No wonder you're losing money.
No. So we're giving more money away before we get money in the till. My goodness me. Jesus. Mike just told me about a coupon that he tried. How long have you been doing it?
Long time. 8 years.
8 years.
No wonder you're going broke.
Makes sense then, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Do you ever go out there?
Yeah. When it dies down, I'll walk around.
While Billy spends the entire dinner service in the kitchen, the responsibility of running the restaurant is in Mike's hands.
Any more coupons anywhere else? No, that's for sure. Nothing at all.
There is more. I have about 10 signs that I had made up.
Go and get them.
Someone grab this door for me, please. Sorry.
Oh my god.
How did you get all these from?
They have a place. They make them up for me. It's expensive.
Holy mackerel.
As you can see, I tried everything.
Clearly. Now accepting reservations.
Maybe because we're not taking reservations, maybe people aren't coming in here.
It's empty.
Yes.
But it's fucking empty. Tuesday night, dinner special, select 3. 3 what?
That was one of the worst things we've ever done. So we did select 3. It was a while ago. We did
And that's a pumpkin.
But can I tell you what? Because
listen, read this. Order your Thanksgiving desserts early.
Yes.
In case we're closed by the time we come round to November.
What I do is I'll put up a sign a month ahead of time because maybe people will drive by and say, oh look.
Which sign was the most successful?
None.
Is there anything else that I should know?
That's it.
That is it.
Well,
oh no.
There was.
Oh no.
It's not really that big of a deal. Gordon, can you come here? It's a little big.
What in the fuck?
Free appetizer with dinner. It went over the. These other little signs weren't working.
And how long did the sign go for?
Well, it would have still been up, but there was a bad windstorm a few months ago, and it ripped it down.
It blew the signs down?
Yes.
Thank fuck for that.
Doesn't this catch your eye, though, from the street?
Catch my eye?
Isn't that the point?
It's fucking worse than the dollar shop. You're incredible. Okay, get the signs and put them back round here. I don't want any customers to see it. I've got a restaurateur who's just a cook. A simple cook, a manager totally obsessed by signs, and a wife that'd rather close the place down tonight. This is a real nightmare. My God.
Oh my god.
After a day of observation, Gordon is ready to confront Billy and Lisa with the harsh
Summer shanty. It's like beer, lemonade, summertime.
Yeah, I'm 17. I can't have beer, by the way. Just letting you know. Watch this. You can either do this, or you can do that. Smart.
You know that. I've seen a lot today. Watched the service. Unfortunately, I spent a lot of time talking to Mike, and yeah, he's out there, that one. You seriously have to start thinking as a businessman, not leaving it to someone like Michael to sort of focus on the baloney and bullshit, and then watching you cooking. I've never ever seen a chef so quiet in all my life. You look like a man that's dying to be put out of his misery. Lisa, you may be right. To put you out of your misery, maybe we should close this place down. Fucking tonight.
Up next, there is mutiny at the mixing bowl.
I think he's lazy. The rest of us bust our butts to get your tables and our tables done, and then you take a half plate of our tip.
Do you think you would have those tips if I wasn't here?
And later, before Billy steps up.
I was told 7 o'clock this morning. That's it! Seriously, I'm pissed off.
I don't want to talk to my wife that way.
You do not talk to me like that.
Gordon steps in.
Hey, fuck up outside now.
Coming up on Kitchen Nightmares. After the dinner service, Gordon decides to test Billy and Lisa's commitment to the restaurant.
Lisa, you may be right. To put you out of your misery, maybe we should close this place down. Tonight. The stress and the pressure relieved, bang, we'll be gone within 12 hours.
So what is it?
To give up his dream, but I don't see why we keep going with it.
Billy's a good person. He doesn't want to just walk away.
You really seriously dig deep If the restaurant dies, it'll be like a death in the family. We have to go forward. Let me turn this around.
Seriously?
Yeah.
If you seriously want to continue, you have got to find your passion with your support. And truthfully, unless you change.
It's day 2, and time for Gordon to start implementing his plan. He hopes to get through to manager Mike about his destructive promotions with the help of a somewhat destructive measure.
Oh, he's got some wood chipper.
That's right. It's time to say goodbye to the past. It's time to say goodbye to Valentine's Day.
Oh my gosh. That's a really brutal way to get rid of those signs.
Yeah, I am fucking mad. Working with guys like you makes me fucking mad.
With Gordon struggling to get through to Mike, he now turns his attention to the Mixing Bowl's greatest challenge.
Let's have a look at 1997 first. 1, 2, 3, 4 restaurants.
Wow.
10 years ago. Let me show you something. 2007. Holy shit. So look how built up this neighbourhood's become over the last 10 years. 40.
Damn, that's a lot of restaurants.
From a Chinese to a deli to a pizza to a diner. Right now, we need to reposition the Mixing Bowl smack bang in the middle of all that competition.
Gordon's right. 41 restaurants? Of course, you're gonna kind of get lost in the
Healthy is something that's not even listed anywhere near here. One way we can help turn this around is by installing something to do with health.
It's exciting to realize you can do things healthy and it just opens my eyes to a whole new world.
Give the fucking neighborhood what they want.
With the Mixing Bowl now embracing being the healthy, high-quality restaurant of Belmore, Gordon also realizes he needs to ignite Billy's passion.
Time to be competitive, creative, yeah? Our list of 15 ingredients, okay? Half an hour. You work there, I work there. Keep it fresh and healthy. Think about the direction of the restaurant, the way it's going, yes? Okay?
Gordon Ramsay teaching Billy. He's being trained by one of the top chefs in the world.
I was totally into what I was doing, but then like you realize that's Gordon Ramsay working next to you here. It was great.
So you shredded the fennel, same way I've shredded it. I hope you're not copying me, Billy.
I'm not copying you. I did the fennel first, and then you're copying me.
Oh dear.
I was so excited because I haven't seen Billy this fired up about something in so long.
You're very quiet there, my man. Fucking hell, what is it with you? You must drive Lisa around the bend, you know that? How did you communicate? Through email?
I wasn't paying attention to what he was doing at all. I was more involved in making my dish.
Let's go, my man. No way. Will you finish first? Okay, good. So, yours is a...
Seared salmon with ginger balsamic drizzle.
This is salmon. Just put in a vegetable stock. Topped with a walnut pesto.
Everything looked really nice, just fresh and lively and vibrant. And
Does look
food
fresh.
Jumped out of it. Looked great.
This is the kind of food that the Mixing Bowl should be serving. I like that. Both dishes are good enough to go on the menu tonight.
I like the food, but I really don't know if Gordon can change this place around.
You can. Just give him some time.
2 signs you need to exfoliate. Sign number 1, you have dead skin. Dead skin cells are everywhere, and
Actually, yeah. The dead skin cells, bruh. This skin on my hand, now making my face, that skin multiplied, like the skin cells right on my face multiplied like a month ago. Even up to 2 months ago. That skin on my body is up to a month old. Yes, at all times. Skin replicates slower in the skin, and then it starts to grow outwards, where it dies on the outside.
With word that world-class Chef Ramsay is in town, the Mixing Bowl is busy with tonight's dinner service.
Reservations this evening?
But can the staff at the mixing bowl actually cope with a busy restaurant.
Push the salmon, please, yeah? Okay. Push the salmon special, yeah?
I think that the customer's absolutely going to love the new salmon dish.
Push the salmon. Said before, there's no point. Point at customers. We're running a restaurant, not a fucking zoo.
Did you get the salmon special? Okay, good.
Let's take 12 out. Let's take 12 out.
Do you like salmon? Yeah, I would try salmon. 3 salmon specials?
Good. We're selling the salmon. Good.
Hey, Bon. Hey, Winston. They don't particularly care about the kitchen. Your main focus should be the customers.
The water is complimentary. Oh, yeah. Is he working out? All he does is stand and talk and lean and pray. Salmon special's really going well, but Michael, what the fuck is he doing? This guy is just fucking using this restaurant to feed his ego.
You want your friends to come in, that's great, but you should be out working.
What she said right there. Not like that's what she's, but like seriously. Like, I agree with that lady.
Kimmy, you gotta work the tips, baby. I get very large tips. Give him some more water on table 18, please. I mean, 20, 25%. Could you have to put on another round of drinks, another bottle, another.
Wait, does he?
I'm tired of Mike taking half the money from the tip cup.
Okay, nope, this guy's an asshole.
Thank you.
Sorry if I said on stream. I said I wasn't gonna say it. This guy.
Despite the success of the new specials, the staff is unhappy with their tips, and all fingers are pointing.
Brother, if you're gonna work with tips, either like sort them or count them, not steal them.
You find a table you latch on, and then the rest.
I know it sounds weird. They allow me. What's it called? I'm a coin collector, and I asked, could I take a look? And they said yes. And as like a complimentary thing, if I find one that I like, I actually replace it. If it's a wheat penny, I take it out and I put a quarter in. So I actually pay them because I don't want to be that jerk. I don't want to be that person. You know what I mean? And even better, I actually offer the waiters cash money for coins. That way, they don't have to have all that weight on them, and I can get coins. So it's like an agreement. And if they don't like me doing it, guess what I do? Or should I say, I don't do. The tips things. And I offered and said, if you guys don't like it, I'll just stop. You know what I mean? I'm not that idiot that steals tips. It's jerks. I wouldn't want people steal my tips.
Tables and our tables done, and then you take a half like of our tips.
Can I say something? Do you think you would have those tips if I wasn't here?
Uh-oh.
When people come in here, everybody knows me. The customers know me, and all you guys know that. People know me the best because I make it a point of making friends with the customers, and that's what customers want. They want to feel special.
Mike thinks this is his restaurant. He is an employee here.
Fucking unbelievable. Okay, time to get real. When I ask you to wake up in terms of running the fucking business, sometimes you run it as if you own the place. And the reason why you do that is because, Billy, you are too weak. And, Lise, if it sounds crap, open up and say it.
I'm nervous that everybody's sitting here with their thumbs up their asses and not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
I don't think right now that's the right attitude. I think we should have a positive attitude.
I mean, be realistic. When I'm busting my own tables and everybody else is running around crazy.
We are aware of what the problems were. And I think that we should move forward and put the damn past behind us.
You're kind of talking to yourself right now.
I'm talking. This is how I feel.
These are things you need to do. I'm fighting for my life here. You right now need to step up to the plate and make the changes every freaking day, every minute of the day. That's it.
Billy, that's the first time you sounded like a boss. Because it's your fucking life on the line. Don't ever forget that. Hey, he's laughing again. If you're carrying the weight that this guy and his wife has on their shoulders, you wouldn't fucking smirk. Tomorrow, the most important day in 10 years. We're going to implement changes to help get this business turned around if this doesn't work after tomorrow. The blame is on your shoulders, Mike.
Still to come.
Let's go, big boy.
The mixing bowl is busier than ever.
Pick up this plate. Let's go. Can I get the 3 soup? I want it now. Yeah, it's coming now, you fucking hell.
I was just fed up.
But nobody is in the mood for celebrating.
I was told 7 o'clock this morning. That's it.
It's the dinner service you have to see to believe.
Seriously,
Time.
Day 3. Gordon's design team works overnight and transforms the mixing bowl from a nondescript diner into a contemporary, sleek restaurant. And now it's time to be revealed.
Right, ready? Yes, Mike, ready?
I'm so excited to see, like, what, you know.
I'm psyched. The place needs a facelift, so I'm very excited to see it.
Let's go. Lovely. Here we go.
Love it.
Mike, come down.
It's gorgeous.
Jesus. Yes? No kissing. Huh? Looks nice. Huh?
Beautiful. This is gorgeous.
I feel like I want to spend money in here.
It's exciting to walk out to the dining room and just see what it looks like. The decor was terrible. Now I think the decor
Nice.
works. It fits with the food, it fits with the name.
Lisa, what do you think of the chairs?
Oh my God, I
Sit down.
love them.
Have a seat, Will. It's beautiful. Warm.
Oh my God. It's amazing.
It just was like a gift. It was just like a period of grace. It really touched me deeply.
It looks like a restaurant now, doesn't it?
Yes.
Are you serious? You're going to start spending time in your own restaurant now?
Yes.
Saying hello to customers?
Yep.
Kim, how do you feel, darling?
It looks completely different. I feel so much better about coming here knowing that they're not looking around thinking, why am I sitting here with this gross paper on my table?
It's gorgeous. I can't wait for customers to come. Sorry. I can't wait for customers to come in and see the place.
Jeez. Lisa, have you got any tissues? Huh? Hey.
This is our new start, so hopefully it's what we needed.
It's unbelievable.
I stumbled upon Easy Canvas prints the other day.
I actually have.
So
I
glad
don't know if we got it from
so
this,
easy to up-
but that's actually a really nice little company that they have right there.
With the new decor as the inspiration,
I make
it's
pink
time for
look
Gordon
good.
to overhaul the menu.
Okay, first salad. Apple and endive salad, yes? And it's done with walnuts and honey Dijon dressing. Very fresh, fragrant, very citrusy, very tangy.
Gordon woke me up. He got me back to what's now and just trying to put that together.
Under Gordon's direction, the mixing bowl has removed heavily sauced entrees and replaced them with healthy, vibrant items.
Roasted vine tomato soup, slow roasted in the oven, overnight, blended, and it's finished with fresh basil and drizzled olive oil. Tuna niçoise. It's been dressed with an olive tapenade. Green beans, olives, eggs, and roasted new potatoes there.
We got to see the way all the new dishes looked. They looked beautiful. Smaller portions, lighter foods. All of it made sense.
Good. Right, are we ready? Yeah?
Yes.
Good luck.
I love the menu because I was eating all the food in here, so now I'm eating a little bit healthier. It may have an impact on my belly.
With a healthy new menu and the restaurant redesigned, it's time to utilize the staff's new energy and spread the word about the new mixing bowl.
We'll go out to a spa, a gym. We'll just put the word out. Fresh outlook, fresh appeal. My God, look at these. Hi, guys.
You all know what the mixing bowl is, right?
That's the question there, the mixing bowl.
We're going to be kicking off our new light, vibrant, healthy menu, exciting new food.
It'd be great to see.
At the Mixing Bowl Eatery in Belmore.
New decor, new menu, new style. Yes? Gordon.
Gordon, I'm burning 1,700 calories per hour.
If Billy could see you right now.
Not bad for a fat guy, huh?
I brought you here for a wake-up call, yeah? Let's go.
In keeping with the healthy direction of the restaurant, Gordon has reached out to the New York Dragons arena football team to create some buzz in the community.
Big day for us tomorrow, so I want to help celebrate that and maybe get you down to the restaurant and come have a bite to eat.
I think it's an amazing idea. I just hope it works.
Day 4. Only a short time before relaunch and Mike is already feeling the heat.
There's a couple of little tiny things that bother me because I want the place to look perfect. Mixing Bowl Mike speaking, can I help you? How many people are you gonna make? There was a lot of confusion with the reservations, and there was a lot of things that I really had to do myself.
He's having a hard time today, which we all were, but
he really lost it.
Actually, take
All right. This is why we need Xanax.
Mike just seemed so stressed, and I was definitely
Sorry, this is why we need
concerned that
Sid.
it wasn't going to help us when we opened the doors.
That's it. That's it.
With the relaunch only minutes away, everything seems to be in place for the big night.
It looks like we have 47.
And the restaurant is fully booked.
Okay. Good luck. Yes? Let's go, big boy. Customs are queuing up to get here. Jesus Christ.
Unfortunately, there were too many reservations set at the same time.
Oh no. Even I'm getting a little bit fucking doolally. There'll be a van picking me up in a minute with a fucking straitjacket.
I was not.
Fucking madness.
It's the Mixing Bowl's biggest night. And because of Mike's reservations mix-up, many of the customers have arrived at the same time.
How you doing? How's everything? As soon as those doors opened and the floodgates opened up and everyone kind of came, it was a little bit stressful. Just give me 2 seconds.
Mike.
Yes.
Right, come over.
Tell me.
Okay. Reservations. What's the hiccup?
I handed over the reservation list to Kim, and then I'm not exactly sure what transpired since then.
Mike trying to blame the reservation mix-up on me. I've never been the one in charge of the reservation. It's not fair.
What part besides the...
How big this night is, and you've got to know what's coming in. That's your job.
It's not solely my fault, and I don't think that it's right to put blame on any one person.
Can we get on?
Yes.
And work as a team?
Yes.
God.
After Gordon's pep talk, Lynn, Kim, and Lisa all stepped in to help get
1,
everyone
2,
seated.
3, 4.
Totally different menu. What would you like?
With the dining room now completely full for the first time in years, the pressure was turned up on the Mixing Bowl staff.
Yeah, this is the only one we have left. Then we have to do another rotation. And let's see, we're gonna do, I want to do birch or dark oak or spruce. Do jungle. That's gonna be a species of a newer house.
Honestly, I think Mike's job's not that hard. He just gets sidetracked and stops being a manager.
While each waiter is covering 3 to 4 tables,
All right, so let me go ask.
Mike is looking after his friends.
Can I get the 3 soup? I need soup bowls. I want it now. Yeah, it's coming now, you fucking hell.
I was definitely concerned that Mike was going to crumble.
He's not used to running a fucking busy dining room out there, you know that? Yeah? Oh my God. Oh God. Fucking hell.
It's 2 hours into dinner service, and the Mixing Bowl has weathered the first storm. But they are about to be faced with another challenge, the New York Dragons.
Hi, how are you? You gonna have a nice dinner? Okay. So we're just gonna get your table together.
The New York
Okay?
Dragons?
All right, we'll be right with you. You gonna get that? Wait a minute. I thought that table was gonna be with them. Can I see this?
I love
New York Dragons. I've never heard of the New York Dragons.
as your...
But did they say New York Dragons, or am I just being...
The New York Dragons.
The New York Dragon. Okay.
The Dragons Nation. It's gonna be with them. The Dragons were supposed to be on that list, and somehow Mike just forgot. How is that missed? How is that overlooked?
The Dragons.
Mike, that's not what I'm saying.
I'm not exactly sure what transpired.
That's embarrassing.
You're overlooking extremely important things.
I was not told about the Dragons. I found out.
Like,
at 7
why do you
o'clock
keep
this morning.
saying that?
Because I wasn't told.
Excuse me, do not talk to me like that.
7 o'clock this morning.
Uh-oh.
It's relaunch night for the Mixing Bowl, and Mike's reservation mishap with the New York Dragons has caused him to go over the edge.
I wasn't told.
Do not talk to me like that.
Pissed off. That's it. I was told 7 o'clock this morning. Not my fault. Dragons on the paper.
I mean,
Can we please move on? That's it.
We were all in shock and speechless.
I've seen him blow up before, but that was a new level right there.
Hey, yes, you fuck up outside now.
Oh, well, you made him mad. Made Ramsey mad.
The Twilight Zone, I really think something in his brain has snapped. He's a freaking lunatic.
Mike was raising his voice. I mean, I don't want him to talk to my wife that way.
I don't go for that.
Mike's conduct has everyone rattled, and Gordon has some concerns for the restaurant owners.
Okay. Let me just tell you something. And I've got to be brutally honest. You've got one problem here. Mike.
I don't know why Billy and Lisa were talking to Gordon. I don't know what they possibly could have said about me.
You need a manager, and that is not your man.
Business is business. Something's got to be done to change this place. We got to change it.
That's the restaurant business. Freaking fire him.
Isn't Mike the guy that, like, is taking the tips?
Life goes on. I get another job, but my life would be different.
I just got to reevaluate the situation. Mike's going to have to change, like the place has changed. So everybody else in the place is going to get a second chance. So Mike should get a second chance, and we're going to move forward together.
For now, Billy has decided to keep Mike on as manager.
Move on. Yeah, that was embarrassing. Yeah, can we put an end to this?
I feel like I'm reborn again, and we're gonna build the best damn restaurant that ever existed, or at least in a 25-mile radius.
All right, table 2's getting up. We're gonna push it together for a table of 4.
Mike managed to find a place to seat the Dragons, and it looks like Gordon has finally gotten through to him.
Ready? Set. No. I have a new look.
Yeah, from the calculation of time. What's it called? Like, let's see, we've been going for 2 hours and 30 minutes. We have built, I think, that house. Yeah, we finished that one. We built this one, this one, this one. Remember, within about, I'm gonna say, within about, how much time? God, Jesus, I can't remember. I'm sorry, I'm having a brain fart. Within about, like, say within a half an hour, or maybe 15 minutes, I'll be able to build this house. So that's 5 houses. And remember, we have to leave at 4:30, which means that that's okay. You know, well, we got 4 hours, right? 4 hours. We have like 3 hours. Like, at very minimum, we'd have like 3 hours to do whatever we need to get these houses done. We could definitely get this plot done. Sorry. what's called I do have enough time to film this, and I could probably add a few more here. Like I could build like one house right here. I might actually kind of dumb. I didn't put parking lots. So I might put like a little baby parking lot right there. But I'll put a few more houses right there and stuff, and then the trees all in there. I can get, if I by the end of this day I could get this all built. So I mean I'm at 5 houses per 2.5 hours. Or let's say 5 houses per 3 hours, right? So if I spend there 3 hours, I could build easily 5 houses right there. I could probably build this up in 2 hours. Actually, no, look. It'd be dumb to build houses here because this has to be walled off right here. I'd have to make a barrier. Squeezing the houses in like that would be kind of awkward. So I need to decide what I'm going to do with this spot. Yeah, I'll be area. I could definitely get what I'm supposed to be getting done.
For the first time, he said thank you to me. So that was like, wow. All of a sudden, you know, like we're going in.
The service has been excellent. I give the service A.
Although the Mixing Bowls relaunch had some growing pains, it's clear the restaurant is headed in the right direction. As the week progressed, Mike's management skills kept improving.
1 and 2 is crucial that we get out of here.
The customers raved about the vibrant food.
I love the new menu. It's so different. It feels good, right?
We got some amazing feedback from the food, Billy. Everybody's really loving the food.
Holy moly. The profits were soaring.
What each person spends on average went up. Like double.
In the spirit of the new healthy menu, Gordon sponsored the first ever Mixing Bowl mile run.
Come on, Mike! Come on, Mike! An 8-year-old is beating you!
And with the restaurant thriving, Billy even found some time to hang out with his new friends, the Dragons.
Yeah, man. This journey was unbelievable. I'm excited to go forward. That's what I want to say, that passion, yes? Yeah. Huh?
And on Gordon's last day, he even got shy Billy to finally come out of the kitchen.
I want you to stop what you're doing for 2 minutes and go and say hello to your customers.
I'm so proud of him. Couldn't be more proud of him. I want him to get a little recognition for all that he does.
Thank you so much.
The difference tonight from when I first arrived was extraordinary. I would seriously eat here. Good times, big boy. You've got to make that transition from a chef to a restaurateur. I got the message on how I have to change to make this place the best it can be. Start thinking and cooking up there, not with your bag. Yes, done that.
Thank you so much.
Ladies.
The black cloud has definitely been lifted off this restaurant. We can't blame anyone but ourselves now because there's no excuses left.
Ladies first. Oh, it all came together, and I just can't wait to go forward. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
2 months have gone by, and the restaurant is continuing to prosper.
Gordon, he just let everything out on me. It was like...
Gordon, I thank you. That means so much to me.
Next time on Kitchen Nightmares, one of Long Island, New York's oldest restaurants has become a local disaster. The mother and son owners are at each other's throats.
Shake charge. Tell him to get out of here.
The head chef is arrogant.
I've been doing this 38 years.
The sous chef doesn't care.
Whatever.
And the kitchen is the dirtiest Gordon has ever seen.
Didn't see that.
Can Gordon return the seascape to its former glory?
Nothing being...
I'm gonna not watch another episode right now because I have to go eat here in a second. Oh, goodness gracious. Yep, I think we're doing pretty good in this stream so far. I'm definitely proud of how my little neighborhood has turned out. Hmm. Come on. Okay. Yeah, let's do that instead. And then... Okay, now I just need to get the ceiling lights on. We're gonna need to put bedrooms up here. There you go, problem fixed. Ah. Yes. Hide it conduit up there. And it looks modern. I'm just rocking out on sci-fi. Doesn't look like it's gonna. Doesn't look pretty, but trust me, it takes a while for me to get a house right up into shape. Yeah. Push. Alexa, answer that.